We are live.
We're live. I just
Live
think it
from the
makes it
internet.
live from the internet. It's us playing
It's,
weird games because
yeah,
we're like
I'm
that.
I'm on the interwebs.
it's
Hi,
Traveler
hi, mom.
Thursdays. Alright. We ready? You guys need any last minute?
I'm Gucci.
I think I'm good.
Alright.
I mean, I mostly don't know what I'm doing, but I think I'm good.
Well, we'll resolve that along the way.
But we'll run into that problem when it happens.
Yep. The job started like most jobs from Fingers do. Badly. Look,
Shit.
alright? It's an easy job. You get the ship, you get me the cargo, this plant, and you get paid. It's alive, and there's a bonus for you. Well, the jump went all right, and at least the ship was at the coordinates. However, docked to it was another scout-class ship. After a few seconds of swearing, a gentle klaxon sounds from your sensors array, indicating that the second ship is sending a distress signal. What do you do?
Fuck. Fucking A. Fuck fingers. Um, these are awesome.
Oh, we're there.
Over there,
So
I see black.
Yeah, scroll
Oh.
down.
Scroll down.
I scroll down.
I'm
I found
gonna
it.
I'm gonna hail the other ship.
All right. You. Yep.
Hello. This is the free trader Artemis. What's going on over there?
Your hail doesn't get any response. The other ship is definitely at least operational enough that it's receiving your hail, but there is no actual response from a crewman.
Okay.
This is amazing.
You can also like right-click it and say choose.
Yeah, but I prefer rolling my side.
Rolling to see what strikes in your face.
Yeah.
Wait, how did you do that?
You right click on your token, random side.
Why am I in one of the pilot
All right.
seats? I'm not the pilot.
Okay, there was no response.
There was no response from the
Okay.
hail.
Right.
So can we like do a little scan to see like if they're? Oh, so you said they're operational.
Yeah, the ship at least has power.
Okay. How many docking ports? So wait, what's the thing? We're supposed to pick up plants from the big ship.
Yep. You've
Are
been
there
sent
other-
after a plant.
Are there other docking ports on the big ship, or just the one?
Yeah, so the two ships that are there are connected by their cargo bays, but there's still two. There's still an airlock on either of those ships that you could connect your airlock to.
Okay, what's the? I try hailing the larger ship.
So the larger ship is entirely powered down.
Oh, okay. Fuck, guys. Not sure I like this.
No. Should go home.
That's my shit, dude. I mean, I just got the first payments on this ship. Sent in, got it all outfitted. We show up here and there's a strange scout ship. Like, are there weapons on the scout ship?
No.
Okay. How big is the scout ship? Like, how many crew members would it maybe hold?
Both the ships have a 4-man crew.
Okay.
Oh, neat. This says like automatically does like vision mapping.
Can we do like
Neat.
a scan for like life signs?
No.
Okay.
Whoa. It's weird.
Oh wow, that's crazy.
This is amazing. Whoa. What are you doing?
We'll pull in closer. I
Okay.
guess. No more information came across when the other ships signaled us.
No,
They're just like, okay.
it's an automated distress call.
Okay, yeah, I guess we pull in closer. Like, try and get a visual of if anything's going on.
Are you trying to pull closer to one of the ships specifically?
Um,
It's the
Yeah.
big ship we want, isn't it?
yeah. So I guess towards one of the big ship docking areas.
Okay.
Maybe line up to dock with the big ship.
All right. Perfect. Do you want to make me a piloting spacecraft check?
Yeah, so what I rolled 2d6 plus piloting spacecraft.
Yep. That's exactly it.
7.
All right. You actually get an additional +2. That I didn't
so-
give you. So you got 9.
Okay.
You are able to successfully dock with the other vessel.
Okay. I'm going to take this opportunity to put on a back suit.
Okay.
Well, why can't I move out of the... There we go. Interesting.
Because I didn't automate any of the doors, so I have to do it by hand.
Oh. So where is... Shit.
Your airlock is there.
Which one?
I guess the one with the red light on it.
Okay.
Yeah.
I don't know. That's me guessing.
Yeah.
Okay,
it's
so I'm gonna
the
get
one at
my-
the top.
I'm gonna get my vac suit on and get my ACR
Okay.
and say let's go check her out, guys.
Let's roll out, boys.
All right. Suit up.
Are the rest of you putting back suits on?
Yeah, I'll do that.
Okay. Dun-na-na-na-na-na.
Sure.
I'm an expert in vac suit. Been wearing these things since I was a kid.
You're okay. You guys
I was
come
born
in
in mine.
here.
May I ask why Darkner is wearing a bag on his head?
Well, so there's a gas mask there. I'm also lazy, so I didn't. Wasn't able to find one that didn't have also the hood. I didn't actually drag the player thing over. There you go.
Used to
Can
have
I
some
can I
sweet,
request something at least for when we're on our own ship? Can we just have it revealed, or is that not?
Yeah,
does
that's
that
fine.
not work?
I
Okay,
can
we're in
open
the
all
middle
doors.
of this max space.
Yeah,
I
you guys
see.
are sort of in the middle on the left, or in the middle on the right, rather.
Because like the dynamic lighting and sight's really cool for like shit we don't know about. But I think it'd be kind of cool if we can just see the whole ship when we're in it. If there's like no bad guys or anything.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay.
So you guys enter the other ship. When you enter, there are bullet holes against the door lock and, airlock and locker that you come through.
Is there atmosphere in this ship? Like, can we detect that or no?
Yes, there is atmosphere.
Okay.
Take your helmets up and see. Hey.
No, I'm gonna leave it on for the moment. But
To your, to the left of the map is the bridge, and to the right is the body of the ship.
Guess we should check the bridge first.
yeah, we'll go for the bridge. I've got my ACR out.
There's a dude in here.
So entering the bridge, there is a man slumped over the controls in a vac suit. One of the other panels has blood across it, and there are bullet holes in a third panel.
Okay.
Oh, that's not positive.
Wow. It's not looking good.
Is the
All
guy
right.
dead?
He did.
Okay. Let's
Bear boy.
Investigate.
yeah. Let's take a quick look around, see if there's any like flight manifests or anything up here that'd be useful.
The ship has been without power for several years. Um, the
Okay. Does the blood look fresh or is it
no,
like
it is not fresh at all.
okay?
The name tag on the vac suit says that it's Shad Voight.
Okay.
And I
Is that a name anyone would recognize or no?
no.
Okay. So I'm gonna head back and open this door. I guess we'll take a look at the door on the left or on the top upper.
That guy's head is awkward.
I'll take a quick look around this room.
Ooh, food.
It looks like a very standard stateroom. There is some now stale food on the
Well,
bedside table.
Probably a little bit more than stale. Okay, I'm just gonna okay. What about? Is there anything in any of the dresser or anything?
No, no. Well, I mean, sort of standard items.
Okay. Same deal.
Ooh,
down on
flowers.
this one.
Yes, except this time with wilted flowers.
Okay.
As you guys walk further into the hallway, you notice at the end a woman crouching behind the corner.
Okay, I bring up my ACR and I'm like, who are you?
She hisses at you.
I ready my weapons.
Hisses?
God.
Yes, hisses.
It's gone
I'm gonna-
crazy.
Like, not shoot it, but I'm gonna shoot past it. Like just one shot. And be like, who are you?
She runs at you.
Stir her up.
Okay.
So I need
I'm
y'all
gonna-
to roll me some initiative, which is going to be 2d6 plus your dex modifier. And I'll bring up the tourney thingy.
Where is my dex mod? There it is.
Oh, oops, hold on. There we go.
That wasn't me. It's uncool.
Get a modifier when it's 9 or higher, correct? Was
Mine's
it-
plus
right.
1, isn't it? Yeah.
Mine's just 7 then.
Yeah, mine's 7.
Or is 9 plus 2?
9's plus 1.
No, it's plus 1.
Plus 1, okay.
9 is plus 1. Yeah.
Yeah, so mine's just
9
7.
till 11 or something. Or is it 8? God.
I think it's 8 to 9. It's plus 1, isn't it?
I think it's 8 to 10. Like, they're
No, 9
big
is plus
ranges.
1.
I could open up the PDF and check. That would be too easy. Right, guys?
9
Hey.
is plus 1.
PDFs are for the weak.
Why can't you see these people? Dang it. Whatever. We'll do this in.
Wow, we have a whole lot of 7s.
Mm-hmm.
Like, how do we break this
So
tie?
is it- I don't remember. So just roll 2d6 and see if you get better. Where were we?
Should we just use like our oh no, that's not. Yeah.
Well, yeah, I think we all have the same. That's all good.
I'm rolling Kargan.
And Sven was 10. Perfect.
Rolling Kargan too.
Alright, so. Alright, perfect. So. That means that Sven is going to go first.
Yeah,
If you choose to.
great. Well, being
Um,
the super dexterous, my desk job has left me super dexterous and speedy, you know.
So in combat,
So,
you get a minor action and a significant action. Your minor actions are stuff like moving, standing up from a prone position, or going back to prone, drawing weapons, reloading weapons, and you can also aim to gain bonuses for shooting later. Your significant actions are mainly your attack actions.
right. So I can shoot, right?
Yes, you can.
Sweet, I'll do that.
So you're gonna
That's
roll.
gun combat, isn't it?
Yep, it'll be gun combat plus. So it'll be 2d6 plus your gun combat with dexterity. You can also aim beforehand, like with your minor action, to gain an additional +1.
Alright. Well, if I did, that makes it a 5.
All right. So that does not beat 8. So unfortunately, your attack goes wide and hits the wall behind her,
Curses.
making it Kelkin's turn.
I'm just heading for a stealth check.
Okay, you're gonna
Stealth
stay,
check.
stay sneaky.
Stealth. Yeah,
All
I
right.
guess.
You are extraordinarily sneaky. Well done.
How does he have a +6?
I don't know.
I was about to say that. It's like, what?
The
I feel like, yeah, how do you get
I
plus
feel
6?
like the character sheet's kind of broken on the skill sheet.
Might be.
I think
I
it's
just-
adding the actual stat, not the modifier. But I could be
Probably,
wrong.
yeah.
Maybe that's just him putting it in wrong.
So he should get like an 8, I think.
Oh yeah. Your character sheet has the regular stats in the modifier and nothing in the actual stats.
I did that when I was first filling it in.
Oh, I
was
didn't
like,
notice,
well,
I didn't even notice the
whoops.
modifier has a thing to fill in. So 9's +1, everything else is +0, right?
It's broken with the sheet. The sheet's actually messed up, so
No, my experience was that the sheet was right.
no, because look, if you have
Did
the
he fill it
drop
in,
down
though?
level, Oh
Huh?
wait, no, never mind.
Oh, I
So
see.
then how
Okay.
did he get that wrong?
He just
'Cause he's
he
bad.
just transferred.
Oh, he just put okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, I did see the fact that there was like a slot next to it.
Yeah. All right, so
So he got an 8, I think.
Yeah. It'll be the 8 plus Dex being 0 makes 8. So you succeed at being sneaky, but not quite as fantastically sneaky as before. Are you going to do anything else with your minor action?
No.
All right. Kurt.
Cool. Well, I guess I aim and then I shoot, so that's gun combat.
Yep. And you'll have +1 from aiming.
Bang.
Bang. You hit.
Roll for damage.
Yep, you'll roll for damage.
Bang.
Quality. All right. You significantly wound the woman. I don't have any paper nearby. Whatever. So this would be...
If you want, you can. Wait, hold on.
All right, perfect. Close enough. Oh, you guys can't see those. Whatever. Okay. That makes it her turn. She yells a fantastic and terrifying yell and then runs at Kurt. She swings wildly with a small knife.
Oh shit!
Could you go?
Kurt, no.
And deals 4 damage.
Is there any way I can take less damage from that? Or?
Yes, you can parry.
What about his armor?
So yeah, first off, you're gonna subtract your armor from the damage. But second off, you can also use your reaction to parry.
Okay. We need to learn parry, or do I get parry?
No, you can just parry. And what you do is you say that you're gonna parry, and then you
I say I
get
parry.
they take a minus to their attack, and then you get a -1 on all of your skill checks until the end of your next turn.
Oh, lovely. Hey, how do I know how much my armor is? I don't think I wrote that down. Or is the wiki page of that?
I think we all have cloth armor. So
Yeah,
let's just
cloth.
look it up.
If we all went for the cloth, it's a 5.
It's 5?
Yeah.
So it means she
Off
doesn't deal damage.
500.
Huh? The 500 is how much it costs.
Yeah, 500 was how much it costs, and it gives 5 armor. If that is the
5
armor
armor?
you bought.
Oh, well then I don't even bother parrying, because it doesn't deal enough damage to matter.
Perfect.
Yay, nothing happened. I go lol.
All right. Making it Jack's turn.
Wow.
Okay.
Knives suck.
I'm like, I'm gonna aim my fucking fantastic mega super space rifle known as the ACR,
Okay.
and I'm gonna shoot the bitch.
All right. All right. You manage to hit, and you deal 10 damage, which is not quite enough to take her out. But she is looking very worse for wear. Making it Sven's turn.
Alright, I guess I'll try again. Or aim. To get that aim up real nice. Now shoot her.
Yeah, if I could have laser sights.
Okay. So you're attacking
I
with
can
your
just roll
weapon
the web, can't I?
+1. Yeah. When it pops up the mod, give +1 for the aiming.
modifier.
Oh, I see how that works. Oh shit.
Yay, I missed again. I suck.
Jeez.
Actually, what, a laser pistol?
Yeah,
Your energy
because I'm all
weapon
advanced and high tech.
goes wide, burning another hole in the wall on the far side.
It's also unwise to use in a ship. There's a reason I have a snub
I'll
pistol.
shoot you, Spot. I'll shoot you.
I have weaponry that actually works inside ships. It doesn't blow holes in the hull.
I run. Can I run
That's
past?
why
no
we're.
holes yet.
This is why we're all in vac suits, dummy.
Can I run past?
Yeah, it's a
this
good thing.
person and punch him with a melee check. I think.
Yep. Yes, you can.
You're just gonna punch her.
Wait, do you not have any weaponry?
No.
Oh my word.
He's a doctor,
Punch.
not a sadistic criminal.
He hits.
Mega punch. Don't you touch my partner.
All
What is
right.
the damage on punches?
I have no idea. That is not something that I've ever. Okay, so
I think probably 1d6, like at most.
If a knife does 1d6, a punch.
Oh yeah,
sure.
1d4, like a 1d4 or a 1d3.
It's a d6 system, so it'd be like 1d6 minus 2.
Or 1d6 minus 3.
Melee weapons, unarmed attack is just a raw 1d6.
Oh, there you go.
Alright, let's see what happens.
3 damage. Unfortunately, your fist, while it does connect, does not seem to impair her at all. She shrugs off your fist attempt. That's not right.
Wow, that escalated quickly.
Come out now.
All right, Kurt.
I shall take a step back, because she's insane.
Okay.
And then I shall shoot her again. Because I did not appreciate being stabbed at, even if it didn't actually hurt me.
3. Okay.
Bang.
Nice.
Bang, bang. You hit. And you deal 6 damage. You managed to hit her fairly, or on a limb. It definitely does pierce through her jumpsuit, but is not quite enough to take her down. She is looking very weak, but is still standing. She turns and attacks Kalkin. Dagger. Go. Well. Go, go, go. And she hits, stabbing
Oh, dang.
through you and
Very.
dealing potentially 7 damage.
Harry, and then I'm also wearing cloth armor, so 1.
Okay, so
2, wouldn't
if
it
you're
be?
gonna parry, what's your melee skill?
I think -3.
So you have 0 ranks in it?
Yeah.
Then parrying doesn't do anything.
Fine. So what, 2, right?
Yeah, so you'll take 2. And what you're going to do is you're going to subtract that from your endurance. So you see, you essentially have as much HP as 2 of your physical stats. And then to go unconscious uses the 3rd physical stat. So you take
Oh,
damage first from endurance, and then second from either strength or dex, whichever you choose, and then 3rd from the last stat. And once you take them from endurance and the 2nd stat, you fall unconscious. When you take them from the 3rd stat, you die. But
So
damage,
-2 modifier.
correct.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right.
So Jack is like, I've had enough of this bitch. Fucking aims at her. And
Bumps a cap in her ass.
yeah, basically. Now that I know how to to add the aiming modifier and remembering that I have my fucking laser sight.
Okay. Do it. Perfect. You hit and deal enough damage to knock her unconscious. She falls to the ground.
Oh, I wanted to blow her head off. Oh,
Well, technically, there's not a good way to do that.
I walk up and blow her head off.
Well, that you can definitely do. All right.
Wait, does she have any legs? So,
Yes.
Oh, how? Where? Oh, wait. I need to mark down like 3
her
shots.
legs are also short.
You all just have big heads.
We're all chibi for some reason.
All right.
Well then.
This is where
Yeah.
Asma says, does she have a coin purse?
No. Oh yeah. So yeah, I walk up and as I walk by her, I just put another shot in her head.
Okay. Not
I'm
two.
like, fuck that.
Just
I'm
one?
like, fuck that bitch.
Okay.
And then I come over here and open this door.
User joined your channel.
Reno's miss.
So these are in the ground here are portholes. The one in the center leads up to the gunnery turret, and the two on either side lead down into the depths of the ship.
Okay.
What's the stream link again, by the way?
Twitch.tv/tractorblind.
Yeah, yeah.
Lashak just tweeted it out. If you check Twitter.
Okay, then I might actually pay attention to chat then.
Okay, so how does patching up work in this?
Like healing?
Yeah.
So there is a medical check that you can do to pull back some of it out of combat. Really, damage in Traveler is pretty significant, and there's not really a good way to apply like in combat health. If you
Right.
are like losing in combat, your option is really to run. Outside of combat, you can perform a medical check to restore your points via first aid. And outside of that, you gain 1d6 plus your endurance dice modifier per day of rest.
So that knife wound will haunt you for eternity.
I have a med kit.
Okay, so I'm going to say, like, I'll be like, you guys want to split up or what?
I'm useless in combat. I don't think so.
Well,
Like,
we don't run in.
So when
the,
we
the
look
options
down
were
the,
just down.
well, yeah. Okay. Well, should we go down to the right side or down to the left side?
Now there's a good question.
should we check the doors first, or at least this one?
There's a door
Yeah,
there.
let's check
Let's see.
this. Let's check this door.
Door to the top. The door to the top leads into a small cargo hold.
This one?
Yeah, there is a door to the outside, like a cargo door to the outside, and
Okay.
a couple of small crates.
Is it look in the crates? Is there anything interesting in them?
Just sort of general survival supplies. These look like they would be the stores for keeping the crew alive during the long jumps through hyperspace.
It's gonna be worth something.
I'm like,
Yeah.
we'll take these on the way back. Keep the Artemis stocked.
All right.
Was
So then there's a door in the middle and a door at the bottom. The door at the
what's in
bottom
this door?
leads to a small room with a dude in it. He has the
There's a
same
dude in
sort
here.
of wild-eyed look as the woman from the earlier, and as you enter the room, he also hisses.
I'm like,
I'm
let's
just gonna
let's
back
close
up.
the door. Let's close the door. Leave him alone.
Okay.
Yeah.
let's check out this door now.
So the door on the right leads into the engine room.
Okay. Is
It's
there
a
anything we
fine
can?
piece of engine.
Is there anything we can? Can we restore power to the ship?
So this ship still has power, and it still has. It's the one setting off the. Or no, this one is the one that doesn't.
This
yeah,
is the dead
we're on
one.
the big one.
Yeah, you're on the dead ship. Not from here. What's happened to this ship is mainly that it's just run out of fuel.
Juice.
Okay.
And so you can add fuel to it to get that
Nah,
back.
fuck that shit.
You can also pull whatever parts you can from this so that you can
let's
have
salvage
some spare stuff for the Artemis.
Yeah, we'd like to salvage. Yeah, we'll
Scavenge?
salvage. What,
Scavenge? I guess.
Yeah. Can we? Here's a question: can the Artemis tow this thing?
It can tow it.
And are there any places where we could sell like the ship for wreckage? You know, like are there nearby space wrecking yards?
So you can tow it, but you can't make a superliminal jump with it, right?
Right. So in this system that we're in, are there any wrecking yards where we could take this ship for salvage?
Yes, but it would take several weeks of towing it.
Oh, okay.
That's too much work.
What if we gave it some fuel? How long would that take?
If you gave it fuel, then you could power up this ship and jump it to the wrecking yard.
Hey.
How much of our fuel would that take?
It takes a fairly insignificant amount of fuel to do a jump.
Okay.
Um,
Well, okay. So I'm like, this ship's seems in pretty good shape. We could probably get a decent amount for if we take it to a wrecking yard. So let's finish our job here, and then we'll figure out what to do with that crazy dude. Fuel her up and make some money off this shit. Sound like a plan?
Which way then?
Sure.
Yeah.
Alright, so you guys are
Going
going
into
down?
this porthole?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm going down this ladder, the one that my guy's on.
Whoa.
Is this
Very strange
fly.
looking plant.
So
Is
yeah,
this the plant?
this is a plant. It's the only plant that's out of the ordinary that you've seen so far. It has a slight purple color to it, and it glows.
Is it a plant anyone would recognize?
You can try and
use-
roll me a check for that.
Alright, use,
Analyze.
would it be life sciences
I would take that, yeah.
or physical sciences?
I would take some life sciences biology.
I think that's all you, nerd.
Oh.
And
I'm a-
Jacqueline actually says this to Kalkin. She's like, "Go ahead, nerd."
So you've never seen any plant like this before. It's definitely weird, and it's definitely not something that is native to most planets.
Are there any sticks around we can poke it with?
I'm sorry, what?
I said, are there any like stick-like objects around that we can poke the plant with?
Boys, open
Oh.
the crates.
Yeah. You can, like, definitely use your gun.
I don't want it. No, I'm not gonna touch
Use
it.
use something you find in the crate.
Yeah. Are there any like stick-like objects in the crates? I'll just break a piece off the
I
crate.
was gonna say, just break
yeah.
a plank off the crate.
Yeah, you can easily find a metal pole in one of the crates and use that to poke it with.
Yeah, I poke the plant.
Okay. The plant, it jiggles a little bit from your poke, and a purplish red glowing dust falls from it.
Thank God we're in our vac suits.
Why do I feel like Darker's gonna try and snort it?
How big is the plant? Don't give them ideas. How big is the plant?
It is about
That big.
2 meters tall, and a meter or
shit.
so wide. Like the
Taller than me.
pot that it's in is about a meter wide.
Well, fuck. How the fuck are we gonna get this out of here?
Science nerd. Start earning your keep.
We could use a series of levers and pulleys. That'll take a while to set up though.
Like,
How
because
do they usually transport go?
Surely there's some kind
So
of lift
clearly-
system in here.
so does he want he wants the plant whole, right?
Right.
Well, fuck. It's
so
grown.
that's if you get it to him whole and alive, you get a bonus, as opposed to if like you kill it and you stuff it into a bag and bring it to him, he'll still take it, but you won't get as much money.
When you're on the streets, you need to learn how to carry heavy shit up and
This here
down
looks
places.
like
Is
it's a
that
button for
streetwise?
some
Okay,
kind of lift.
it's a 1 meter by 2 meter fucking shit. And did you see
Guys, you see the control panel on the wall here?
Oh, yeah. Is there a
I'm
lift?
gonna assume there's some kind of lift, because how else did they get it down here?
Well, so your left wall is just a huge cargo bay door.
Ah,
Oh. Okay.
then why don't we
it's
just open
not
the
the
cargo
one-
bay door and flood it
Well,
out?
let's just dock. Let's dock to this door then.
So this door is where the other ship is currently docked to.
Oh,
Oh.
bullshit.
Hmm.
Well, we don't even have to remove the plant if we're gonna move the entire ship. At least
take
not
the
now.
ship
Well, but we
back to
have to. We
fingers.
have to deal with the other. We have to deal with the other scout ship. So
Yeah,
I'm like, so let's all get ready. Aim at the door and have the nerd open it.
I'll open it.
How do the ranges work again for the weaponry?
Close.
How far away is medium range?
More than 3 meters, so more than 2 squares.
Okay. So yeah, let's we'll all get ready. Level our blast or whatever weaponry we have at the cargo door, and open the door.
Crouching behind a
Cover
crate.
is cover relevant? Yeah, is cover relevant?
Yes, cover is relevant. If you're
Okay.
behind cover,
Okay,
your
we'll get
opponent
behind
gets
the
minuses
crates.
to hit you.
We'll get behind the crates then. Everyone get behind a crate somewhere.
I'm behind this crate, and I operate the thing.
You're in a corner.
So if I'm
Operating
here, I'm
the
at medium
thing.
range?
Yeah, yes.
So yeah, open the door.
Beep beep boop.
Boop.
I'm saying I'm in between the crates in that positioning,
That's
Beep
fine.
boop.
for the record.
Lark.
So on the other side, you open a door into a cargo bay that looks a lot like this one, but has a faint red glow into it.
Oh.
I wasn't intelligent in designing this map, so if you guys go over there, I'm just gonna have to move you.
Can I use a
Yes,
chemistry check to try to figure out what it is?
What is?
Are there just
the
like
faint
red
glow.
lights on or what?
Oh yeah, there's just a red light on.
Oh, okay, okay.
Okay, so yeah, we'll move into the other ship.
Okay.
Teleport us. Beam us up,
Whoop, whoop, whoop,
Scotty.
whoop, whoop.
Right, which way do I need to scroll?
To the left.
To your left.
Left at the top.
Okay, I found us. Are we looking back the way we came?
Yes.
We're looking at a mirror world, boys.
So is
Are
the only
all
way out
ships
that
the same? No.
thing on the floor?
Well, these are two of the same class of ship,
Oh, okay.
and yes, they're both identical because I'm lazy.
Okay.
So is this the way out?
Yeah, we'll go up into the.
So yeah, so there's a door in the bottom, and then there's a door, the porthole, back up to the first layer.
Let's
This door makes me curious.
go up the porthole, or yeah, open the door. I
What
guess.
about that doorway?
There's
Yeah.
another portal.
We'll go up this porthole, I guess.
So there's
Another
a
door
porthole,
here.
and then a room into the drone bay, which is empty.
Okay, so we'll go up the
Science nerd, can you
porthole.
disable the drones?
What?
Yes,
You disable
I can
drones.
disable drones.
I'm assuming there's probably no reason we want them enabled.
I don't have a mechanical skill. Someone else does though.
The drone bay is
Oh.
empty, so
Wait, so that
Yeah.
that other person in the ship, were they in a vac suit or just like a jumpsuit?
no, they were just in a jumpsuit.
I'm like, guys, I've got an idea.
Are you gonna vent the ship?
Let's just vent the ships.
Well, that's one way to do it. Wait,
Yeah.
wouldn't they kill the plant though?
We can vent it. We can vent everywhere except the cargo bay.
Well, then let's vent this ship, move it, and dock back to the other ship.
What if there
And,
are people here in trouble?
We got a job to do.
Yeah, we got a job to do, man. I mean, if they're like that other crazy psycho bitch, I don't want to deal with them.
They need help.
They're gonna attack us. They wouldn't even talk or respond.
You
Clearly
shot
gone feral.
first.
From my scientific knowledge, they've either gone feral or are being afflicted by some type of chemical reaction with their nervous system.
That guy
Let's
Kurt
just-
encountered
let's-
didn't attack him.
Fine. We'll investigate more, and if there are more psychos who we can't communicate with, then we'll deal with them.
Let's try to find a captain's log to see what's going on around here.
I guess
For the
we
record,
take.
Asmodai, you have the worst female voice you've ever heard.
I'm not fucking doing a female voice ever. So yeah,
And
we'll
they said
go up
mine
this
was
porthole,
bad.
All right.
Boop, 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 boop.
and we'll open this door.
Why don't we check out the engine room? The engine room's cool. Oh god.
Hey, look, another one.
Seeing you, you get the same reaction as before.
Hissing.
Yes.
Can we just? I'm just
She
gonna try
hisses
and
and
walk.
charges at you.
Oh, he automatically charges.
Oh yeah.
Oh.
That's intimate right there.
Oh
Take
yeah.
it rolling initiative again.
Oh yes. Technically, you win this round. Attorney thingy. No, you're not in this initiative order. No, you're. Book.
God.
What do we got? 4,
More bullshit.
10,
You're rolling Kargans.
9. I guess I need to roll. Book.
Ooh, this one's faster, boys.
Kurt, you better fucking do something.
It always makes me curious when I see that someone's typing, and then they stop. You always wonder what they're gonna say.
Okay,
So I guess Kurt goes first.
Did,
looking like
did,
You
I
got
didn't
11.
see.
rolled 11.
Oh yeah. Okay, I just totally missed that. Yes. I was about
It's a
to.
question. With the laser sight, it says it's a +1 DM bonus. Is that to the aim or to the attack? I have a laser sight. I'm assuming that's to the aim.
That's
to the
no.
attack.
If you aim with it, you get +2, right? That's how that works. Because
Yeah.
you get +1 for aiming, +1 for the laser sight.
That means my likelihood to hit goes up by 1, not my not my damage, right?
Right.
Right.
Okay. Well, then I aim and then I fire.
All right. She dodges. She'll
Didn't even roll.
Wrecked.
Well, no. So dodge is an action, and it needs to be done before you roll. And
So she can roll before I fire. And I
Well, you
automatically
didn't
miss.
tell us that.
Well,
I'm
no
calling
no one's
shenanigans.
fired ranged weapons at you yet.
Oh, that's true.
So you get a -1 from her dodging.
-1.
Yep.
I also get +1 from aiming.
No, you
Plus
get,
1 from laser sights. So
Yeah,
it puts
so
me
you
at
get a
an
plus
overall
1.
1.
Yeah.
Ah, bang.
Bang, bang.
Nice.
Okay.
I successfully shot at her.
Yep. You hit. You're firing with the.
Oh,
that's not what I meant to do.
shit.
Ignore the
Yeah,
first
but
one.
you- Oh.
Ignore the first part, but deal the damage part is right.
Yeah, yeah.
This is what happens when I click that button. I thought I just rolled the damage.
Oh, shit.
Bang!
That really hurts. Okay.
You best believe it did.
This is. Alright, close enough. So.
Haha,
that's
that kissing.
0.
I don't want to make out with this fucker.
So, Sven's turn.
Is it a man or woman this time? I can't tell.
This is a woman.
Okay.
Can I use life sciences of biology to try to see if like there's any
Oh my
type of
God.
physical thing going? Oh, actually, no. Just use physical science. Oh no, but mine's chemistry. Can I use like to see any if there's any physical symptoms of like bloodshot eyes, like something chemically based going on here?
So through life science, or rather, physical sciences, no.
Okay, can I use life science?
Okay, here's a question I probably should have asked a while ago. Can we just pistol whip her to knock her out?
Well, you can make a melee attack with your pistol, yeah.
It's not like a ha, you knocked out thing, it's more of a ha, I hit you thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
How does burst firing work?
So, one second. So, you can do... I'll take life sciences, biology, but I would prefer a medic check.
Okay, medic check, go.
You think that she's under the influence of some sort of drug.
So, for the rest of my turn, can I talk to my compadres and tell them this?
Yes, you can.
Hey, compadres, she's on some type of weird LSD.
Druggy bitch.
Could it be due to that plant or something?
Could,
Dun,
it could
dun,
be.
dun.
Good thing we're in our vac suits.
Yeah.
Hey, Calcon, take off your back suit. to
Do
test.
not take
Go
off.
lick, go lick the
Do
plant.
not take off your vac suit.
Go lick
For
the plant,
science,
nerd.
Calcon. For science.
For science, go lick the plant for science.
Oh my god.
I had my turn.
Lick the plant. Lick the plant.
Shut the fuck up.
Peer pressure.
So, when you are firing normally, you fire single rounds, and you do damage as normal on the chart. When you burst fire, you add the auto value of the weapon to the damage, and it uses a number of bullets equal to the auto rating.
Okay.
And then finally, you can auto fire, where you roll a number of dice equal to the auto rating of the weapon, and then sort them into
Holy
pairs as you
shit.
wish, and each pair is an attack. And they can be allocated to as many different targets as you want,
Holy
provided
shit.
that they're all within 6 meters of each other.
Holy fucking shit. Okay. So I think it's Beardy's turn.
I still want to know why the crewman's on an 8 instead of a 10.
So when you dodge or parry, your initiative goes down by
Okay.
2. And
Huh.
so since she dodged,
Interesting.
her initiative went down.
Right. Can shoot past all these guys, can't I? That's easy. Right?
What? Yeah. So yes, but because Jacqueline is in personal combat with the wild-eyed woman, you're at a -2, and if you miss, there's a chance that you're going to hit Jacqueline.
Uh-huh.
I
It's
say you
okay.
go for it.
I can aim. Right, I'm aiming, so that's it. -1.
Correct?
Kiss your ear goodbye.
Fuck you.
Blam, blam.
All right. So then you need to roll a d6, and on a 4+, it hits the nearest other combatant than the original target, which would be Jacqueline.
Fuck you. Are you shitting me?
So you take 10 damage in the back as
I
Sven
take
attempts
5
to hit.
damage. No, I take 5 because I
Well,
have 5
minus
armor.
your armor, right?
Sorry.
All right. She swings her kitchen
I'm
knife.
at 1. I'm at fucking 1. You little piece of shit. What the fuck is wrong with you?
I'm rusty. Very rusty. Death life hasn't sat well for my aim.
Hitting. It's only
Dealing
5,
0 damage.
and deals 0 damage.
How far can I move?
You can move 6 meters, I think. So 4 squares.
Okay.
Why is 6 meters only 4 squares? I thought 1 square is 1 meter.
Each square is 1.5 meters.
Ah.
So
That's why 2 squares is 3 meters.
yeah.
I do suppose that makes sense.
I'm gonna go back down the portal.
You're just
Go
gonna
in the
leave.
corner.
Yeah, I'm fucking piecing out.
Somebody peed in his Cheerios this morning. Her Cheerios, whatever.
Dude, do you know how
Or
badly
somebody shot
wounded I
her in the
am?
neck.
Do you know how
So
badly
you're down
fucking
to
wounded I
1
am?
endurance.
Yeah.
So you have that. So the next attack can only go through your endurance. So the next attack is just going to take your endurance to 0, and then after that they're going to fire at your strength or dex.
Oh, I'm done.
Okay.
Fuck it.
Just wanted to make sure that was clear. Okay. So Kurt.
I take a couple steps back because she's insane. And then I shoot at her again.
Okay.
We'll kite her.
Yeah.
So did you aim?
That
Oh
appears
no, you
to
took
do-
your steps
that-
back.
Yeah, I took steps back and didn't get the aim bonus.
All right.
We all have comms, right? We all have comms, right?
Yeah.
I do.
Okay.
I got them in my head. I am awesome like that.
All right. So your shots go wide and hit the cabinets on the far side of the room. Pardon me. Making it Calkin's turn.
Okay. What can I do? I guess I will do the one and only thing I can do. I'm gonna punch her in the face again.
Okay.
Oh my god.
One. Okay.
So you're gonna want to move forward a square.
I'll take it, boys.
Oh,
I mean, you can
Wow,
swing
wow.
from the square that you were in, but you're at -1 because you're far away.
So I have a quick question.
Yeah.
How do I decouple the ships? Can that only be done from the bridge?
Yeah, you would need to be piloting it.
Okay.
Or a mechanic, I imagine.
I am a mechanic.
Well, yeah, I mean, like you can definitely,
I'm assuming you like cut the hydraulics or something.
yeah, forcefully do it. If you're intending to do it without damaging anything, yeah, you have to.
No, I just want to vent this fucking ship by uncoupling it from the other docking bay.
Oh yeah, I got you. Then yes, you could do that from here.
Okay.
Sven.
Did it go through?
Oh no, your attack unfortunately missed.
I get shot in the back.
You're about to get shot in the back.
I can be really careful.
So
You're-
that's true. You can aim for up to a bonus of +6, and you can sacrifice your significant action to get 2 minor actions. So this turn you can spend the entire time aiming and gain +3,
So I can get 2 aims.
and then at the beginning of next turn aim again to get +4 and then fire. If you want to be really careful,
Oh my
or you can
God.
just aim and fire this round.
I'm aiming fire.
Oh my god.
So it's still at a -1, isn't it? 'Cause
Yes. Yes.
bam, bam,
Hey, you hit, and you do 10 damage.
easy.
She's still kicking, but she is badly wounded.
Hey, that was the first time I actually hit an enemy this game.
It'll be the first of many, I'm sure. She swings at you, Kelkin.
I think it, boys.
With the dagger. Blam, blam. Yeah.
Have to
By the
say,
way, when all these rolls are being made, is she like stumbling at all from whatever damage she's taken from the other shots, or in terms of melee, are they irrelevant during combat?
If she dodges, then she's at a minus. So she was at a minus last round. But since she didn't try to dodge anything this
Okay.
round, she's not at a minus.
Okay.
So she manages to hit and deals 4 damage before armor. If you have a cloth armor, that means she deals none.
Yeah,
Perfect.
that takes 0. Let's go, boys.
All right, Jack.
I'm body blocking.
Okay, so I'm going to like anchor myself down somewhere in here.
Okay.
And attempt and on my neural comm or on my comm to everyone else, and we're like, keep your vac suits on. I'm going to try and decouple the ship from
Oh,
the
dear.
other one.
Okay. Are you going to do anything specific about the plant in the other cargo bay?
Oh, I'd like to just oh shit. So let's see how much. I don't have enough movement to. I can't steal the other door from this side, huh?
Correct.
Then I'm going to move into the other cargo bay.
Okay.
And attempt to seal. Oh shit! I can't move that far, huh?
Like, you definitely have enough to.
I'd like to seal the door and uncut and like break the couple. Is that possible?
Not in this turn. You can definitely get into this other ship, seal the door, and then go back into the other ship as the door's closing. Like, try and beat the door. That will allow you to have the door closed, and then you could break the couple on the next turn. The real difficulty is that
But then we have to get back into the other fucking ship.
yeah, one, it's going to make it a lot more trouble to get one into that ship, and 2 into your own ship. And I don't have a 3. You could also.
Oh wait, then I'll spend this turn. I'll be on the comms and like, hurry up and get done with that shit. I'm done with those psychos, and I'll spend this turn. I'm done with those psychos, including the fucker who shot me. No, and I'll spend this turn patching myself up
Okay.
because I have medic and a medic kit.
So then roll me some medic first aid.
And okay.
Medic
11.
74.
Because I have a 1 in medic.
All right, so you regain the number of points equal to twice the effect of your medic check.
So I regained what? Huh?
So you regain 6.
Okay. So I'm back up to full. Okay.
Perfect. Making it Kurt's turn.
Kurt.
Baby.
That's me. Yeah, that's me. I'm bad. Oh, she's still kicking, is she? That's just obnoxious. Well, then I aim and shoot at her again.
Okay. Because you're shooting into personal combat, you're at -2. So with aim, it'll be a -1.
Plus
He
laser
has a
sight makes it
laser
0.
sight.
Yes, correct. You do
Bang.
manage to hit. And you do a ton of damage. And you manage
Hashtag tons
to
of damage.
incapacitate her.
Yay.
Oops.
I would like to recommend that we take her back to the ship. At some point, I'd like to use her blood for fun things.
For tests.
Okay.
No fun things
We also have
like
this.
weapons.
I'm like, we also have this body on this other. Are you saying that through comms? Since we're all in our vac suits.
Yeah.
So I'm like, we also have this body on this other ship. So you could leave her there. We have another one.
Yeah, you
So
shot
impatient.
blasted her head open.
That's true.
Probably a good thing to have multiple samples to compare. That way you can isolate what the contaminant is.
Do what you want. Just hurry back because I'm gonna get this.
Calm
moved.
yourself, woman.
Someone want to check the bridge real quick?
Sure. Open sesame.
That's not a bridge.
Open sesame. It's a bridge. It's empty.
Great. Does the ship work?
Yeah, that ship's powered up.
Yeah, this ship works.
Dang.
Cool.
So I'm like, I'll steal the door. You decouple from us from this ship. Then we'll pull the Artemis around so we can load up.
Alright. Can do that.
So I sealed the door on the other cargo bay.
Is it gonna take like piloting to do this, or is it something that anyone can do?
We have multiple people with pilot skill.
Yeah, it'll take piloting.
So who was the
Got
other
it.
person who had pilot? Who was the other
X-Factor.
I
person?
got it
wasn't
as well.
Thanks,
Oh,
I
Doctor
do.
and Doctor both had it.
I spent my life on a spacecraft. I was all about
oh
that.
my god!
Piloting.
What's your pilot skill?
-1.
So I'm like, hey nerd, can you decouple from this ship?
Let's try this, boys.
All right. You managed to decouple. Are you anchored down in any way, Jack?
I closed the door.
All right. Do you want to roll me a strength check for that?
For closing the door with the button?
That ship doesn't have any power.
Oh, that's right. That's right. Well, then how did we open the door in the first place?
So there's just
Magic.
a sort of normal door to the gangway between the two. But if you want to seal the cargo bay from the gangway, you need to actually close the cargo door.
Oh, I see.
All right.
8.
You managed to succeed.
Sweet.
You close the cargo door.
The other ship vents.
And Darkener is able to pilot his ship. As you pull away, there is a large alarm that sounds as you are now venting atmosphere out the back of this ship.
Oh, they're
Shit,
gonna get
someone
rid of the
close
rest
that
of the
door.
crazies.
So I'm like, you might want to seal off the bridge.
I'll seal it off. Is that another piloting check?
No, you just...
How would you pilot the off?
Lock the doors, boys. It's advanced technical knowledge to do this.
So I guess, so as they're doing that, I'm going to make my way back to the Artemis
Okay.
to bring it around and dock with this cargo bay.
All right.
We're doing a little bit of maneuvering the ships. How long is that going to take?
We're just chilling here.
It's pretty quick. As you come up into the
Fuck.
main hallway, you see the man that you guys had closed the door on into the room before.
Okay, is he like hissing at me more?
Yes, he seems very irritated that you're here.
Um,
Run.
Yeah,
Run.
let's see. How are we gonna do this? Fuck, we didn't lock the door. God damn it. Yeah, I'm gonna attempt to just run past him and break for the Artemis.
Okay. He follows behind you.
Do I do a test to outrun him?
Yeah, sure. Roll me some dex.
Dexterity?
Hey, Kurt. How's it going?
Alright.
7.
What do you think Jack do?
Probably something stupid.
So unfortunately, you don't manage to outrun him, and as you're tearing down the hallway, he manages to catch up to you.
Okay, so initiative.
Yeah, sure.
God damn it. Fucking A.
Six. All right. Close enough. He stabs you with his dagger. And manages to hit and deals no damage.
Yep.
And then it is your turn, and I assume that you just run 18 meters.
Yeah.
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 Well, yeah. I'm sorry. I was stealing your...
Yeah.
Runt.
That's
Okay.
fine.
So you managed to board the Artemis successfully.
Okay. And I'm going to seal the door
Okay.
behind me. And I'm going to attempt to, I guess, we'll attempt to dock with the other bay once they're out of the way.
The dead ship.
Yep.
Yeah.
Perfect.
Yeah.
Um.
Want to?
So I am going to want that. As you board the Artemis, you hear a a alarm coming from the sensors panel.
I check the sensors.
The alarm is a proximity alert, which you were sort of expecting because you're fairly close to 2 other ships. But what you notice is that there is a 3rd ship among those.
Okay. What are they doing?
They are coming in to like very close with the unpowered ship. It looks like they are aiming to do the same maneuver that you were trying to do, mating up with the cargo bay.
Okay. Shit. So I'm gonna try and do it first.
Okay.
So piloting.
Yep.
What is that plus?
It'll be well.
Would that be dexterity and pilot skill?
Yeah, that's what I would do.
Okay.
I'm willing to entertain other things.
Oh, dexterity is my best skill. Fuck that.
So,
You could outwit them with intelligence.
yeah, like for instance.
Okay, 8.
All right, you managed to dock to the cargo bay. Seeing that it's not going to make it, the other ship moves to dock with the airlock on the derelict ship where the Artemis was occupying before.
That's fine. I'm going to make my way down and attempt to move the plant into our cargo bay.
Okay.
Is there another place we can dock to? You know.
Isn't there
Somewhere.
another docking port on? Is there another docking port
Straight
on the
back to where we
Artemis?
were the first time.
Is there another docking port on the Artemis?
Yeah, like you could dock the airlock to the airlock of the Artemis. You could dock.
Yeah, so just do
Why
that.
don't
Yeah,
we
we
just
should
dock
dock
where
to
we
the
had the
Artemis.
Artemis? Why don't we just dock to where the Artemis was the first time?
Because
There's
three
a-
places.
Another ship just put
There's
there.
another ship.
Oh, I missed that part. My bad.
So yeah, I'm gonna move the. I'm like, guys, on the comms. I'm like, guys, we have another ship inbound. Hurry up, get back on the Artemis. Let's get the fuck out of here. Let's just get the plant. Screw the salvage. I don't want to deal with these guys.
Right, Calcon, you're you're directing the ship, aren't you?
Yeah.
Dock us.
Is that okay? I dock us.
roll me 2d6 plus your piloting skill.
Make an argument for something else. Oh, there you go. Well, never mind. Wait, no, you already rolled a 9. Plus 1 is a 10.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Yeah, you're good.
Okay,
All
so
right,
I
so you
get
managed to dock with the Artemis.
So I get the plant over,
Okay. Perfect.
seal it off. I'm like, let's get the fuck out of here, guys.
Right, should we head to the Artemis in our no atmosphere ship?
Oh,
Well, you have back suits on.
yeah.
Yeah.
Bro, boys.
So you get the airlock
Where's
is
isn't
right
the
next to the
docking
bridge.
here?
Yeah.
I have to come over here for the body.
Oh.
Drag it with me. Is that a strength check?
Yes.
Or come help me with this, or whatever your character's name is.
Commanding.
Ah!
So you guys are going to get +4 because it's not particularly difficult to drag a body.
Okay.
But
Work.
even that alone, Calkin is unable to drag this body. But with
Well, good
Kurt's
thing
help,
he has
he's
Kurt.
able to make easy work of it.
Alright, let's go, homeboy.
Strong man, Kurt.
Gotta do this slowly. Don't drop anything.
Over here, boys.
Okay.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
All right. So now I need to actually copy that token. Let's see here. You guys are aboard the Artemis. Oh, I should drag the
Diddle-diddle-diddle-diddle.
player token over.
Oh man, I love this ship.
Yeah, you can actually see inside the ship now.
And I failed to
That's what it looks
bring
like.
the token over. That's too bad. Or wait, I just saw it.
Yeah,
Yes,
some
right there.
lockers.
I just am terrible at noticing that. And then you were down in the cargo. Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. Perfect.
I'm gonna put the plant
Did
in one of the long storage bays and seal it off.
Okay.
And I'm gonna say up on the comms,
Should
get us out of here,
add on.
nerd.
Go, boys.
To our positions.
Gonna guess this is another billing check.
It's gonna be another piloting check. Yeah.
So I'm putting that.
Oh!
I'm putting that in here, and
Okay.
sealing
And
it off.
one of the low berths. Perfect.
Yeah, and sealing it off.
Wrap it up, boys.
Punch it.
Did you made a thing?
Hey, say that you're doing it with lots of intellect or whatever your best modifier is.
I'm doing it with lots of intellect. Yeah, that's my modifier.
So you're using all of the skills that you learned playing flight sims in school.
Yeah, so he
Um,
gets an 8.
So you get an 8, and it's because of all of that experience that you have playing those flight sims and looking at all of the controls that you notice a small warning that there's been a hull breach. Well, I guess small is a little anticlimactic. It's a fairly large warning that there's been a hull breach.
On ours?
On yours, yes.
Does it say where from?
From the cargo bay.
What?
Done.
Make my I'm like on the comms. I'm like, what the fuck is that warning, guys? What have you done to my ship?
It says there's a giant hole right where you're sitting.
So I'm like, wait, oh yeah. So what the
I gotta
fuck's
look.
happening in my cargo bay?
Can someone check with sensors?
Oh, I left global illumination on. Whatever. Fuck it. Then I gotta drag the dudes over.
There's a people in here.
There's a people in there. We need
I dropped my weaponry.
those dudes. And that dude. How can you not see the peoples that I dragged in?
I don't
Oh,
know.
because I put
I
them
see
on
the
the
one
wrong
peoples.
layer. Damn it.
GG.
Can we see all this going on with if someone uses sensors?
Yes.
Who has sensors in here? This.
Well, I do,
Well,
but
I mean,
I'm not
like,
near
yeah,
them.
yeah. You can look through the cameras, or you could walk over.
I hold up I point my ACR at them, and I'm like, would you kindly get the fuck off my ship?
Whoa.
The one in the back speaks up. I believe that you are stealing from our salvage.
Are they wearing vac suits?
Yes, they are.
Okay.
Where's your salvage rights? By what right is it your salvage? We were here first.
Well, our records say that we were here first.
I
Your
didn't
records
see.
need a
I
new
didn't
clock.
see you. I didn't see you docked to the other boat.
And I didn't see you docked either.
Well, then you're blind. Because how else did I get your salvage before you did?
You went in through the back.
Of what? Space?
Well, the ship.
Look, you clearly saw me undock from the airlock and move to the cargo port, or your pilot's an idiot. Either way, you don't have a leg to stand on, and I will vent you the fuck out my airlock or punch holes in your suit with my pretty little gun here. If you don't leave, leave. Can I make like an intimidate roll or something?
Yes, you can. Roll me whatever skill that would be.
I'm gonna say maybe. Can I use my broker for that?
No.
In terms of having dealt with people before? Okay.
Would that be
Um,
advocate?
If you were arguing the intimidation on specifically the legal codes of salvage rights, then
so with
yes. But you were making it more in terms of gun combat.
my gun combat? Oh, yeah. Okay, so I'll use my gun combat. So I get plus social plus gun combat.
Yeah.
I get a plus for having a really awesome gun.
Sure.
Yay!
You get +1 for having an awesome gun.
God damn it.
Unfortunately, you are not intimidating enough. And the mercenaries who already had their weapons out level them at you.
Can we level weapons at
I
them?
level my weapons back. my
Oh,
weapons at
yeah,
them.
yeah. We're going to do the whole roll for initiative thing, yeah. Book.
Eh,
Book.
Wow. That's awkward.
Oh, so we just roll our dexterity. Okay.
Yeah.
There we go.
I'm just assuming that none of you have tactics.
I
I honestly didn't look.
don't believe so. I didn't look either. Okay, no, I don't.
What does blue mean?
It means you rolled a 1 and a 6.
So wait, what
Okay.
range am I from them?
1 second.
That range.
13. What's 13 meters? Is that?
What's his nuts got? 10. One of these guys
Am I
got
at long
10,
range?
8. 3. At 13 meters, you are at. I just need to stall a little bit more. At medium range.
Okay.
And the medium range is 12 to 50 meters.
Okay. That's fine.
And then I actually needed to sort.
Alright, we get range bonuses to. Or
Because you said 12 to 50 is short, so
The 12 to
Less.
12 to 50 is medium.
here's medium rather. So the purple dudes are all short range for me, but the gray dude is medium.
Yeah.
Short, medium. Short, medium.
And so if you're at a pistol, the short range ones are at no modifier.
0. Yeah,
Uh,
medium's -2.
Medium's -2. If you're using a rifle, then they're both at 0.
I'm about to fuck some dudes up.
so is it my go then?
Oh, yes.
From here, would they be able to hear us, like, communicating on our, I guess, like, whatever we have, communication devices, from that distance?
Are you using, like, comm dots or anything like that?
I think all of us
Like,
have
if we were-
implanted
if-
comms.
I do not.
I've
I
come
don't
to
have
my
any
brain.
brain.
What the fuck is wrong with you?
I don't agree with implants.
Oh my god.
That's wrong.
Wait, did anybody else even get implants?
And it's way too expensive for me. I don't have money.
Pretty sure everybody except me just has like handheld comms, don't they?
No, I have
I've been-
implanted. I have a.
Okay,
I
you've
have a-
implanted too. I think those two both
Right.
have just handheld.
So
Yeah, can
Right,
they,
that's
can
a
they
good
hear
tr-
us from our handheld? About that.
So
Yeah,
they've got like comm dots.
At 9 meters.
Yeah. So, yeah, they can overhear some of it.
I'm gonna draw my weapon and fire at
I'm going to have to mute that.
the guy closest to me.
Perfect.
That guy right there.
Do it.
Bang. Do I always roll 10 damage? I always roll 10 damage.
So you get a 9, which means you hit. And then you do a bunch of damage.
Lasers. OP.
Lasers. The... Oh my goodness. No, you need to be muted now.
Oh shit, lasered motherfuckers.
Alright, sorry about that. You...
So, what is one of them obviously the leader?
Yes, the one in the back is obviously the leader. He was the one who was talking before.
Okay. So if I have an auto 6 weapon,
Yep.
how's that gonna work? Like, would it be better to burst him or just unload on him?
So if you burst, you do essentially additional damage. If you do auto, you can essentially roll 3 hits.
Okay.
Do each of those pairs of dice get bonuses from my
Yeah.
gun combat and shit? Okay.
This would be 4.
Awesome. Someone's about to get fucked up.
So where have these guys come from? So they're like a hole in the ship behind them or something.
Yes, they cut a hole into the cargo door with a torch of some kind.
And is there a ship on the other side or something?
Yes, that is where the derelict ship was.
Does the owner of our ship like bonus damage due to rage of him being not only a
Yeah,
cheapskate, but his ship being destroyed?
I'm not a cheapskate. Are you fucking kidding me? I gave you all tons of cash.
Don't know about tons.
Do I
you
get a
can even-
rage bonus? Do I get a rage bonus for them fucking up my ship?
Yeah, sure.
Sweet. Oh, I'm about to fuck some bitches up
Okay.
after they take their turn.
Yeah, so the leader takes aim at you, Jack, since you were talking so much shit.
Huh?
So it's going to be at medium range. Perfect. Blat blat. Yes, blat blat.
Ha! Wait, shit.
So, the guy manages to hit.
Wait, oh fuck! Damn it! I should have dodged. God damn it.
I'm willing to give it to you.
Okay, yeah. So then I dodge.
Okay.
So he misses.
Yeah, so then he misses, and you're at -1 on all of the stuff you do until the end of your turn the next round.
So I'm just gonna say that nullifies my rage bonus then, right?
Yes, exactly.
Okay.
And then the mercenaries. I think that you are, perfect.
Oh, you said perfect.
Well,
It's okay, he was measuring the sport. It's all good.
takes aim at Spork. I don't know, who is this one? This is the one in the back.
Kurt Neilhouse.
At Kurt, yes.
Oh, it's Niehaus, isn't it? Not Neil.
Yeah, Noel.
And he hits, but only deals 3 damage.
I lol.
Making it the middle guy's turn, and he does the exact same thing, leveling his pistol and firing.
That hurt.
I'm sorry, I didn't give you a chance to dodge either.
That's a -1 to everything until after my next combat.
Well, yeah, and it wouldn't make it so that he didn't hit.
You'd still hit regardless, I take it.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I'm not gonna
So
bother.
even if we retcon it. Yeah.
Well,
You're just at a disadvantage for nothing.
the guy who did no damage wouldn't have hit, though.
Correct.
That drops me to
Careful.
3.
So yes, you'll take 3 damage.
So
3
drop
damage.
3 damage, rather.
Making it Kalkin's turn.
How far can I travel, like, I guess combat situation right now?
So you can move 4 squares, and then make an action.
Or you can sprint for like, what is it? Right?
Yeah, so you can use your significant action to take 2 small actions, which includes moving.
Could I make it to the controls?
Probably.
Okay, I'll do that.
1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, you can make it there. I'm
Book
totally
it.
fine with that.
I like where this is going.
Okay, so Jack's super pissed off at this point. When she gets pissed off, she kind of reverts. So she's like, "Sacre bleu! No one cut the fucking hole in my ship!" And she aims her assault rifle, her fucking ACR at them, the most pimped out of pimpest guns that she can afford at this tech level, and just opens up on the leader.
Okay. Are you gonna burst or are you gonna auto?
No, she's fucking autoing.
Okay.
Okay.
Spray and pray.
And so she gets +2, so she gets 3 hits, I believe. Wait, hold on. So if I do 5 and 1, that's 6. If I do, yeah, so she gets all
so
3
you can
hits.
make 3 hits out of it.
So
Yep.
3 hits. That's 96 damage. Does 40 damage to the leader.
Okay. Ooh, okay. So it's
I think he's bad, guys.
14 and 17 and 13.
Yeah.
Okay. So
That's to the leader.
yep. And then the second one is going to take out that, and then -6. All right. The leader is still standing, but you took a gigantic chunk out of him.
What? How is he still fucking standing?
Maybe he's got good armor.
Yeah, his armor does.
Did
quite a
his
bit of
vac suit get punctured at all since there's a giant hole in the side of my ship? Oh wait, no, never mind. There's no vac
There's a
suit
ship
in
there for now.
Okay. Until fucking yes, pull away.
Kurt.
I aim and fire.
Okay. Which one are you firing at?
I aim at the leader, because if we kill him, then everybody else is going to run away like baby men. Probably.
Hopefully.
Bang! Wow. That was
Unfortunately,
pathetic.
you miss.
I rolled a Kargan. GG.
Well, yeah, 2 + 1. Ouch.
Yeah, I rolled a Kargan.
All right, which leaves the last soldier here. He's gonna fire at Sven because I think Sven is the one who shot at him.
Never. I would never do that.
Since I'm at the controls, can I get a vision on what's going on here through the sensors and everything?
Yeah,
I'm gonna
you
dodge.
can pull up the camera.
Wait. It's way too late. Isn't it?
It
Well,
doesn't
it's-
matter.
It's,
He's
too
Large
late and it
scary.
wouldn't be enough.
Yeah,
Yeah.
so it
Yeah,
hit you.
Yeah, but I thought the roll hadn't gone through. That's why I was dodging.
That's fine.
That's fine.
Didn't actually see it there.
So you're gonna take 3 after armor if you've got cloth armor.
Ouch. So I lower my endurance by 3.
Yep.
That hurts.
And then it's your turn.
Well, I'm gonna aim and shoot right back at him.
All right.
Oh, shoot at the leader?
This guy shot me. It's personal.
But the leader has an assault rifle. The rest of them
Yeah,
have pistols.
Yeah, thanks. I really love metagaming. It's my favorite thing to do. Not. Aim +1. Bang,
Nice.
bang.
Nice.
All right, you deal 9 damage.
So wait, so once you take a shit ton of damage, you get like a bunch of minuses, don't you? Is that how that works?
Yes.
Like, cause all your nice.
But you can essentially determine where those are allocated because you're going to choose whether your damage is going to come from strength or dex. And so if you're firing guns, you're going to want to take your minuses from strength. That way you don't take minuses to shooting, but you're going to take minuses if you were in melee combat.
Right, but I probably dumped both his endurance and his. I mean, I don't know. I don't know his stats.
Right. Yeah. So, like, surviving poisons or in the wild or anything like that is definitely a no-go, and he is definitely at the point where he cannot heal naturally.
Nice.
All right. Making it his turn. He once again takes aim at Jack.
I'm gonna dodge.
Perfect.
Ah, shit.
So you take
So I took 3.
Yep. And then the space soldiers go again. Or, sorry, mercenaries. Whatever. Now you know what the token is named. Shit.
Oh, Darkner just blew in.
Darkner keeps flying in.
Yeah, I keep trying to get vision on what's actually going on.
Oh,
Since
yeah.
I have.
Yeah, here.
Just watch
Since,
stream.
Oh, wait, how does Darkner not have vision anymore? I still have
'Cause
vision
he's in
with
the
whole
room.
ship.
Yeah, because it was set up in darkness as you guys were discovering the people, and I didn't turn it back off, so I turned it back off.
No.
So yes, firing with their pistols. Pew,
I wonder if
pew.
he didn't.
Are you gonna dodge, Kurt?
Yes.
Okay.
You're no longer AFK. What?
I just sat back down.
So
Aha! I dodged.
the first one misses. Are you gonna dodge a second time?
Does it add up?
Yeah, so it adds up. So rather than being at a -1, you'll be at a -2. But
Suppose I might as well, because I'd rather not get shot again.
okay. Oh man, he rolls the exact same thing. Well done.
I guess I didn't need to dodge.
No.
Oh well.
Calkin's turn.
Calkin's turn.
Okay, they're standing right in front of the hole, right?
Yeah, basically, yeah.
I do an evasive maneuver, and right before I do, I yell out 2 things over our comms. So, and whatever they hear from this is up to you. Whatever. I say, better grab a hold, and then I yell out. This is on everyone, like on the speakers on the ship. I yell specifically to the blue-haired guy. It's a Rosemary. And because they're partners, he automatically knows what that is because reasons.
Oh please
Okay.
no.
And I
Hate
do
my
an
life.
evasive maneuver.
Please let me have magnets in my boots. Do I have magnets in my boots?
No, you don't have magnets.
This is problematic.
That's a specific thing.
Oh, wait, wrong one.
Oh, fuck.
I guess I do my best to break myself in the middle of the
Well,
floor.
you guys had forewarning, they did it. It's just like,
Yeah, perfect. So the yeah, and then gotta make some checks to hold on there, man.
Oh, that's odd.
What's up?
I hope you sealed off the fucking. Did you at least seal off the cargo bay behind you?
No.
Oh my god.
Nobody ever claimed he was very good at planning.
Like, character sheet never saved the fact that I put
Well,
mag boots
well,
on
from
my
my-
armor.
from what I understand, I can't like delatch the other ship from us. I can just like make the ship really rickety.
Okay, these two guys are thrown this way and go prone.
So wait, are mag boots like activatable if we bought them?
Yes.
I honestly don't even remember seeing mag boots for sale.
They're at the bottom of the armor. I
Yeah,
bought
they
some
were.
because that was
They were.
cool.
Yeah.
And we'll say that they lose hold of their pistols too. Sure, whatever. They lose track of their pistols. It's fine. It's K. It's K. They still got this.
It's magnetic grabs.
Yeah.
All right, so that makes it Jack's turn.
Wait, is the gravity still on with his Rosemary maneuver?
Since I wasn't told anything like it's not, I would assume so. Yes.
Yeah, I just did like basically I just made the ship really goddamn rickety for a moment.
Just
Oh,
checking.
And you just you're venting the atmosphere.
Well, I would assume that like I can't like remove the attachment that they had to the
Yeah.
ship, just like we couldn't previously with the other.
I'm going to. I'm still pissed off. The atmosphere's venting. I'm like, fuck you, you bastards! And I do another auto round at them.
Okay.
What if your bullets get sucked out?
You can pull a wanted moment now. Your bullets
I
curve.
hit them all.
You hit them all.
This is all going at the leader again.
Yeah. I think that even well, actually, I guess if you do minimum damage, it won't be a problem. But yeah, if you keep rolling like that. Oh man. Oh. All right. If you had done one less damage, he would still be up.
And I yell to what's this fucker's name? I yell to Kurt, seal the bay.
Me?
Or not Kurt.
I was say, I'm not in any position to seal the bay. If anything, I'd assume those controls. would
Sven.
seal the bay,
I yelled at Sven, seal the bay from the, because he's right by the door. No, because we have a big hole that's going to need to be patched.
Yeah.
I yelled to Sven, or I calmed to Sven to seal the bay from the rest of the ship.
Yeah, you got like a whole I could probably draw in black. Wow. Oh, I need to fill it.
That's fine. Yeah,
There we
I
go.
got you.
There we go.
So by
So are they
seal
all
the
dead
bay,
except for
talking about
are
the
they all
door
dead except
behind
for
me.
that guy?
Yeah, I'm talking about the door behind
No,
you.
no.
That,
So the two guys in front, they were just knocked down. They're still
what about
they're
Silver
still
Dude?
conscious. Silver guy is definitely down.
And he's still up and kicking.
By
He's
down,
still up and kicking.
by down you mean unconscious, right?
Correct.
he's gonna end up dead. People say, "Do not cut holes in my ship."
So this space soldier, sort of in the front middle here, pulls out what is essentially a taser, and fires it at Kurt, being the closest dude.
For crying out loud.
So
Dodge.
I dodge again.
Yeah,
That's a good move.
Well, especially considering I literally have
Oh my
electronics
God.
implanted in
Yes!
my brain, I'd rather not get tried. Oh dear.
yes, he dodges.
Do I successfully dodge that?
No.
I thought he
Oh.
does. Does
No,
it? Oh,
he
you
hits
add
on
in
an
the
8.
modifier. Oh, so you added in the modifier.
Yeah,
to
yeah.
Okay. Well,
Wow.
shit.
That's
So I need you to make me an endurance roll.
lovely.
With a dice modifier equal to the damage after armor. So with a -3.
Shit.
God. I think you're tased.
Yeah, so you're tased. You fall unconscious.
Son of a bitch.
And it becomes your turn.
In you.
Yay, I'm unconscious.
There is, my recollection is that there was no good rules for coming back from unconsciousness. But I am saying this
Wouldn't he
aloud
make like another
as
endurance
I
check?
stall and look it up and, yeah, roll me in another, oh, well, nah, screw it. It's more fun if you roll now. Make another endurance check.
What mod's on this one?
The same mods.
-3?
-2 this time instead of -3.
-2 this time.
Yeah, sure. Why not?
I rolled a 7.
Oh,
Alright, not
no.
quite there.
Oh.
Making it your turn, Sven.
Well, I like seal off this door behind me then.
Okay. You turn and close that door.
Great, is that like minor action?
Yes, give me your minor
Oh,
action.
okay. Sweet, then I'll shoot that guy over there, I think.
Do it.
Yeah. Where's my character sheet? There it is.
I've used 6 rounds so far. Okay, so I've got another.
Blam blam.
Shit, I've got another 9 shots.
I blow a hole in the side of the ship again.
Oh, you fucking bitch!
Unfortunately, you miss, and you leave a blackened mark on the far side of the cargo bay.
On my comms, I'm like, "You're cleaning that later."
So the space soldier in the back fires at Jack.
Dodge.
What range am I at? Whatever, we'll call it 13. Pistol -2. No, not -12. He misses. The next dude does something similar, but he's lost his
Isn't
pistol.
he knocked down?
No,
Yeah,
he's not
knocked
down. He's not taking. He's not. He was just knocked prone by the maneuvers.
Right, but that means like he has to stand up, right?
Yep.
So
he can't aim.
okay. And he lost his pistol. So what's he doing?
Attack of opportunity. Yay.
Yeah, do we get attack of opportunities while he's standing up?
No, because you don't threaten him. But also, there's not anything. Like
Have
that.
you seen my gun? Have you seen my gun? I'm a threat to everyone in the ship.
He's just gonna charge at you and use the dagger because I have a macro for that. Do you want to parry?
No, fuck it.
Okay. He does no
Doesn't
damage
do
to you.
shit. Yep. He's at close range now, or
He's
what?
in personal. He's in the same square as you.
Oh, okay. So I can move how far? You said 6 meters or whatever?
Yes. So you can move 4 squares.
Okay. And that, how much range would that be in? Wait. So if he can move 4 squares, how the fuck did he reach me?
That's another good question. Well, it doesn't matter because he didn't hit you. He used
But it does matter for how close I am to him.
Well, He still got in personal range. He just didn't actually hit you. Or didn't get a chance to swing, that one. Yeah.
Oh well, it's Calcon's turn anyway.
It is Calkin's turn.
Alright, let's see. Over comms, like the entire ship comms, I say, you have two options. Get the fuck out of this ship, or you all become my test subjects. I'm gonna assume that's persuasion?
I don't think that persuasion's a skill. But
I
There's
think we
something.
should get out of here then, guys.
Yeah, persuade. Sorry, persuade.
Oh, yeah. Okay. Sure.
Oh.
Do it.
Oh shit!
Oh, snap. Okay. And... Bucka.
You can even take your stupid goddamn leader.
No, don't no.
I'm making this call without you, boss.
No, they cannot. They cannot take that asshole.
Ooh, okay. Yeah, so they all look like they're about to turn and leave. Jack, it's your move.
Okay. Let's see here.
Shoot them in the back. Shoot
I'm
them
gonna back the fuck up. And I'm gonna let's see. How far can I go? So I can. So wait, what's medium range? You said medium range is what?
13 to 50.
Okay, and close range. Okay. Hold on. And close is -1. Okay. Now I'm just gonna point my gun at them and shit. What do I do? I'm gonna start aiming at one of them.
Okay. Which one?
That one.
Okay. So you moved, so you'll have a total of +2 from aiming this round?
Yeah.
Alright. Making it this guy's turn. He is going to move over to his boss dude and then try and drag him back through the hole they made. 0. But doesn't manage to make any progress. Alright. Kurt! So roll me
Open season.
What am I rolling on this time to get up?
endurance at -1.
Kurt, this is no time for sleeping.
Hey!
Boom! There
You managed to
go.
regain consciousness.
Yay. Do anything else or is that my full turn?
No, you can do other stuff. It'll be a minor action to stand back up.
Minor action to stand up. Then I shall.
And then, yeah, you have...
I'm gonna take a shot at the guy who's trying to haul the other one out.
Yes.
Okay, do it.
Then we can take their ship.
I ain't done with you yet. I'll turn his bang.
Nice.
Alright, so you deal most damages. This guy has... Alright, he has taken damage. I just need to manage to be able to select his token. B minus... Alright. He's still up, but he is significantly hurt.
Wait, so if my thing is 9 again, do I then move back up in front of the 8?
Yeah, sorry. I changed
Wait,
your value, I didn't move
hasn't my dodging fell off by now?
you. Oh, yes.
My initiative should go back up, I think.
Yeah, you were at
There
7
we go.
initially, weren't you?
I believe so.
And then you
Yeah,
dodged
he
twice.
was.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
I think I dodged 3 times.
Well,
Sven!
Sven?
Well,
He did shoot you.
he did shoot me. And that's
Because
unforgivable. So I'm going to
exactly.
aim and shoot him.
Yeah, that's right. Pew pew!
You managed to hit.
Blast him in the back as he's trying to carry his boss away.
Alright. He is barely standing.
Oh, come on.
These guys, they fucked with the wrong ship.
This guy comes over and helps his buddy. Try to... Oh, now they're all on top of each other. Try and drag the dude out.
Don't do it, don't do it, don't do it, don't do it! No!
And so they managed to make a small amount of progress out.
Oh, but they're still visible?
Yes, they are still visible.
Okay.
Yeah, sure, we'll put them in that square. Making it your turn.
Okay, I'm like, you fucked with the wrong ship! And I full auto this dude. Aim and then full auto him, so that's +4.
The
I
dude
think.
that's in the ship?
Yeah, so that's +4, -1 for close, +1 for gun combat, and 1 for dexterity. So that +5 total. Okay, so hold on.
Mhm.
Okay, so they all hit.
So what was your modifier? +5?
+5, yeah.
Yeah, then yeah. You can make it so they'll hit. Let's finish it off.
14, 10, and 15.
Oh, actually, that is just the right number that you needed in order to knock him unconscious.
Ha! Bitch.
Well, yeah. Okay.
Maybe you should have given me a bigger bonus for how awesome this gun is.
All right. Making it the super injured guy's turn again. Or oh no, that's the dead
Oh,
guy.
grenades. Oh, no,
Yeah,
grenades.
he's dead.
All
He's
right.
dead.
It makes me sad.
Maybe it's Calculus' turn. You want grenades?
I should have grabbed grenades.
I'm like,
That'd be really convenient right about now.
So
yeah.
they're trying to limp away back to their ship through the thing, right?
dude,
Yes.
we've got them. We've got them. Let's board their ship.
Evasive maneuvers again to try to basically jerk the ship back so they fall into our ship again.
Okay, yeah.
I approve of this.
Let's go.
Yeah!
Yeah!
Well done. Let's see.
So they all fall back in.
Come on, roll. There we go. Oh, nice.
Wait, who is the third roll for?
That was distance.
Oh, yeah, okay. Oh my god, it's so good. So good.
All right.
Okay, so those two are standing are so fine. Silver dude's very not, correct?
Well, they failed to hang on, so they're not standing. No.
Okay.
Shoot him in the face.
Pretty much. Assuming it's my turn and Doctor not doing anything else.
Yeah, it's probably a good assumption.
On my comm, I'm like, good job, nerd.
Okay.
Wait, say that with the French accent.
Yes.
Say it
I did.
He just did.
better, thicker.
Fuck you.
Is there anything stopping you from dual wielding?
The rules.
Well,
The rules say I'm not allowed to dual wield. I have two pistols.
well, you can only shoot them once.
Okay.
Because you can only get one major action.
Yeah.
which is
Lame.
firing.
Fine then.
Yeah, they should alter the rules so you can, but you take like accuracy, like
Yeah.
yeah. I don't
Then we'd be playing D&D.
know.
Well, I mean, so we sort of are.
I take a shot at that one.
Yes.
Okay, he's just dead, and by dead I mean
Yes.
unconscious.
Yes.
This is the purple dude, not the silver one.
Yeah, the silver one's already fucked up.
Yeah, he's already unconscious. All right,
Dude,
so-
we're gonna get two. We can get like 3 ships out of this. This is gonna be a shit ton of money coming
can- Lab shit, boys. Lab shit.
I don't think that's gonna happen.
in. Shh, you don't know.
You don't
Whose
know,
turn
man,
is
you
it?
don't know. Oh, it's Space Soldier. He's the guy who just died.
Aha!
So it is Sven's turn again. Sven?
Sven,
Alright, sorry.
aim and shoot the
Just-
fucker.
No. I'm striding forward like a boss and shooting him.
Oh shit!
Blam blam. Crap.
Oh,
Unfortunately, you miss. Making it his turn. Let's see. What's he gonna do? What's he gonna? Well, he's just gonna run for it. That's an easy choice. That way. Yeah, so he manages to make it into the cargo bay of the next ship, but you guys can
Okay.
easily chase after him.
or I can just gun
How far
him
can we
down
run
from
in a
in
turn
here.
again?
So you can move up to 12 squares if you use your entire action to do it.
How many meters is that?
Uh,
How many meters can I move and still shoot at somebody?
oh, only 6.
And how long is medium range?
13 to 50 meters.
You said it was
To
12. I thought it was
50?
12 to 15.
Or it might be 12. It's to 50, 50.
Oh shit! I'm just gonna gun that fucker down. Ugh. Do I have line of sight on him from here?
You certainly appear to.
Yeah, sure.
Okay. I'm gonna aim and full auto him.
Okay. He's going to dodge.
So that'll just negate my aim.
Correct.
So let's see. Yeah, I hit him with all of them. Because I have a +1 for gun combat, +1 for dex.
Makes 2, so yes, you do.
User disconnected from your channel.
9, 12, 7.
9, 12, and 7.
I'm gonna go ahead and limit to assume he died.
Well, he hasn't taken any damage yet.
Isn't he?
9 makes 2. Well, that was actually not what I meant to do. No, actually, he is very much still standing. No, he hasn't.
What
Making
a bunch
it
of bullshit.
Kelkin's turn.
Okay. Can I use scanners? God, my scanner's so bad. I want to see what's going on in the other ship, if there's any life forms or anything else, like, moving, aside from the guy sprinting away.
User
We don't-
entered your channel.
I don't think we have a bioscanner.
Well, okay, let's just see what's going on in that ship with whatever we have going on here.
You're not able to pick up any unusual activity at all. You are able to see that there are 2 powered up ships. It seems like the what was that? Astral Wasp.
Is that- Is the Astral Wasp the one that the mercenaries came from?
Yes, is undocking from the
User disconnected from your channel.
derelict ship.
Okay. So they obviously have more crew members on the Astral Wasp.
Correct, and they're obviously leaving this dude behind.
Wait, but isn't he in their ship?
No,
No,
he's
he's
in the
in their
derelict ship.
Oh, wait, how did they pull up to... Oh.
What?
Because they pulled up to the derelict, and these guys went from the derelict to us.
Oh, okay.
But you need to cut a hole in the hull if they're connecting to the derelict ship.
Well, they cut a hole through the cargo bay doors, essentially.
Yeah, because I closed the doors behind me when I got in.
Oh my god.
Oh, I thought I made those.
So, I guess it's Kurt's turn?
Yeah. Yep. Yep.
Is this guy medium range or long range? Or short range?
He's
Keep changing which number flips it.
Yeah. Okay. Let me look at the table so I can be accurate. 12 to 50. 50 is medium.
So he's medium.
9 squares.
He's 12.4, so he's medium.
yeah.
Look at this guy's supposed to fire an arrow.
Bang.
Into his knee.
No, miss.
You miss. Sven.
Alright, let's have a real man do this. That was 6, wasn't it? Character sheet.
Unfortunately, your shot also goes wide, but does go into the other ships. You don't leave any marks on the Artemis this time.
Sweet.
Good.
The soldier dude takes the porthole up into the body of the derelict ship.
Well, he can't escape. Or that crazy guy's gonna get him.
Yeah.
That would be it.
That'd be
We
hilarious.
could just watch a fight.
Yeah, that'd be hilarious. Okay, so it's my turn?
Yes, it's your turn. Yeah, you can either continue to chase or you can.
I'm gonna walk over here, say, "You do not mess with my ship," and just finish them both off and then reload my gun.
Okay.
God, doesn't want to interrogate anyone.
I know.
You.
They cut a hole in my ship!
I know, man.
Well, we officially know who the unstable one is.
Yeah, the woman. Huh. Coincidence?
Oh wow, that's horrible.
But
Um,
Cut a
technically
hole.
accurate.
They cut a hole in my fucking ship. This thing's like I'm just paid with my first payment on it.
You better have gotten ship insurance.
making it Kelkin's turn.
I'd like to be insured by Allstate. Allstate.
Allstate, sponsor us, please. Okay, I'm gonna start heading over here.
Okay.
I'm gonna go back to the original position I was in before this whole mess started, or I guess it was here.
Sure. Are you gonna do anything else?
What the fuck?
Well, that would be using all my actions.
Shut up, you whore.
I'd be using all my actions, so I'm done with that.
Okay. Kurt.
I mean, can we he's just running away, so I guess we can move into like regular movement now.
Yeah. So if you guys aren't gonna chase him, then yes, absolutely.
Well, we might go
I'm
into
chasing them.
into the other. We're gonna go into the other ship, but I mean, he doesn't have anywhere to go if they've undocked with the other ship.
Correct.
So yeah, we'll just we're gonna follow him in
Wait
and
a
try and
minute.
corner him somewhere.
Who was damaged here? I'm here to be a medic.
I
Medic.
got hurt. It hurt.
Who got hurt the most?
Me, probably. Did you even get hit, Stalker?
Yep.
For how much?
Can I use? Okay, I'm gonna use
3.
a med kit on you.
I got hit for 3 too. So.
Okay, screw you guys. Yeah, I'm out. You got hit for 3.
I got hit for 3.
Okay, do I have to use a medikit to heal him, or can I just use a medic check to bandage him up, send him on his way?
You can just bandage him up.
I healed you back to full.
No, you'll get. So
So are we out of initiative order now and just
Yeah.
going about our business?
Yeah.
Okay. So I'm gonna take these 3 bodies and take them to our airlock, however long that takes, and just eject them out into space.
Dude, there's gonna be good cure on those bodies, you
No,
idiot.
you
They're
idiot!
full of. Are you kidding me? They're full of fucking bullet holes.
That doesn't
them.
mean there's no good gear to
Yeah,
salvage.
Fine,
You
I
salvage
will
first,
search
you
them.
nut.
Fine, I will search the bodies first.
And give me one of their guns. I'm armless. I'm weaponless here.
I didn't say I was ejecting their guns.
No, I'm
Strong
make
game
it-
fly back. You think he's gonna
Um,
haul them out there and eject them?
So your airlock currently goes to the ship that was had the distress signal, right?
No. Oh wait.
Yes.
I thought we
believe so.
decoupled from them.
No, I think that you were swinging around wildly, essentially with 4 ships attached to you.
Oh my god. Oh my god. No, I thought
Related.
So
No,
That
but I
is
thought-
probably gonna
I
need some
thought-
repairs.
I thought the moment we got on, I was like, okay, let's get out of here. So then they decoupled from the other.
all right, do you want high or low?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure I decoupled.
I want
Did I?
high.
All right,
I
so
don't
that ship
understand
is
this decoupling
disconnected.
stuff.
It's just
Yeah.
floating adrift in space.
Yeah. Okay.
so
so
then-
we'll,
Yes, you can
Well,
eject all
well,
the people out the
we'll
airlock.
we'll check. Well, I want to check them first for any goods.
We could interrogate this guy.
Oh yeah, this guy's still alive.
Yeah.
You're right.
So was there anything worth of any value on them?
So
I
they
mean,
have 3 pistols, 3 stunners, a rifle, and yes, a suit.
But
of,
their suits were shot to shit, weren't they?
well, they took damage, but you could still salvage stuff out of it.
Okay.
The dude bro man bear leader guy
Yeah.
was wearing a flak jacket.
Okay, I guess we'll take that.
But yeah, other than that, the stuff that they have on them of value is really just that, the guns.
Okay, someone write the guns down, and I'll put them in our ship inventory for now.
If I'm trying for gun combat on pistols, does that give me any kind of bonus towards gun combat with rifles? Or
Uh,
not at all?
So if you have like one rank in gun combat pistols,
You said 3 auto pistols and 3 stunners.
yeah,
3 officers, 3 stunners, and a rifle, right?
and a rifle.
So I'm asking about rifles.
So if you have one in pistols, it means that you get the 0 in all the other specializations of gun combat.
Okay.
So you're not at the minuses for being untrained, but you're missing those additional ranks.
You don't get the plus.
Was
Okay.
that an assault rifle?
I can probably look up what it actually was.
Where's the weapons table? Page is that on again?
I had just labeled it. Yeah, it's an assault rifle.
Okay.
I just labeled the
Weapon-
macro as rifle because I was
Weapons
lazy.
table is around 55,
Okay,
Weapons
well, we have
plate.
that-
but where it's referring
So
to
re-
gun combat and specialties.
So so before we go search the other ship, I'm like, does anyone need a gun for this search?
I'd like a stunner and a gun.
I'd toss him a stunner and an auto pistol.
Yeah.
I could make use of the rifle.
I'd toss you the assault rifle. I toss you the assault rifle. Sven, do you need a stunner to go with your pistol?
Nope.
Very well. Let us finish this job and get out of here.
Okay. Are you guys gonna move to the derelict ship?
Yes.
Well, we could tie this guy up or
Oh
something,
yeah, we should
just in
lock
case
the
he wakes
lock
up.
the-
Oh, yeah,
lock
yeah.
the unconscious guy up first.
I-
Put him
I
in
was
one of
hoping you guys
the.
were gonna
Wait,
forget.
wait.
I
So
rolled.
wait. Let's put him in one of the freeze berths.
Yeah, you can put him in one of the low berths.
I rolled a medic check on Neil House.
Knee house.
The house.
So we put him.
House.
Well, we can I think we can. The
German.
derelict ship's not going anywhere, so we can probably take the time to patch everyone back up. I mean, if you actually want us to roll medic rolls for that, that's fine. I have medic. He has medic.
Well, you can't roll the first aid over and over again.
No, I know. Yeah.
You can only benefit from it the one time.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that's why I just patched him up. I didn't use the medikit.
Yeah, so you'd rolled a 9 on that. Sorry, that was a while ago. So
I don't remember
he heals 2 ability point damage. And you'd only taken to endurance so far.
Yes, so that puts me back to 5 from 3.
Yeah. Yep.
Success. And what's
So
dead?
wait, so you can only no. So you can roll first. You can only roll first aid for each specific amount of damage, or only roll first aid once. Because if I rolled first aid for the laser shot that fuckface gave me in the other ship, can I roll it again for damage that I took in this combat?
Yes.
Okay, well then I'd like to do that.
Wait,
Someone
is a
patching
rifle an
me
assault
up.
weapon or a rifle in the table?
It's an assault rifle. So it'll be a
Yes,
slug
and there's
rifle.
rifle. There's rifle and there's assault weapon. There's not assault rifle.
Yeah, there is, isn't there?
Thrown, pistol, rifle, shotgun, assault weapon, rocket. For the bonuses and changes and stuff. I mean,
Oh no! It's
Pluses
an
and
assault
minuses.
weapon. It's an
an
assault
assault
weapon. Yeah.
just double checking, make sure I didn't tell the wrong
Yeah.
one.
No,
I'm
but
not
the,
finding. Where's the stupid thing
the
that says damage
actual
for
weapon.
the roll?
Okay, no. Okay, so that's the ranges.
Yeah, it's range
on-
things.
What is it?
Just filling that in properly.
88. I want to say. Is it 88? No. It's not.
I had that. I found that table. I can't find the table that's got the actual what do I roll for the damage?
It's
3d6.
3d6.
Yeah, it should be 3d6.
Slug rifle. It says assault rifle on the
Yeah.
the weapons
Page.
table on 99.
Yeah,
9.
I
I'm
just
not scrolling far
put it
enough.
in the chat for you.
Aha, there it is.
Yeah.
And you guys have to
The
remember that
search function is amazing.
this all
This is
takes
true.
time. It's all taking time, boys.
Yeah, we know.
Is it- I can-
So how much does a six medic get me?
That doesn't heal you any.
Oh, it doesn't?
No.
Oh, right.
So you,
okay.
so the amount you get healed is that. So first you need to beat the 8, and then you get healed
right.
2 for every 1 you're over 8.
Okay, that's fine. Okay, let's go into the other ship then. Fuck it.
All right.
I'll heal up later.
then, I don't know where you guys are in this.
This is not the derelict ship, is it?
Yeah,
This
you
is
guys. Well, this was just where you guys were when we were last on this page.
So we're over here. We're over here
I
somewhere.
need to
Or no, we're in here.
drag y'all over to there.
We're in. No, aren't we in here?
No, you guys are down here.
No, because we were connected to the cargo
Oh
bay.
yeah, you guys are. Here's the cargo bay. You're absolutely right.
That guy's there.
Oh man.
That looks like The Shining all over again. Here's Johnny.
All right.
So up the thing.
Bucka here.
I plant.
Perfect. Okay. Selectee. Movie. Am I missing one of you? Or are you just you guys are just all stacked on top of each other? Perfect.
Wait, why are there two of me?
Are there
Oh,
two
wait,
of
there
you?
aren't. No, there aren't. There aren't.
No.
Never mind. Go over here, I guess.
Okay. Oh, that key. So as you enter the room, hiding behind the crate, you see the man that you were chasing.
So I have my gun pointed at like such you could get away, huh?
He makes no attempt to answer you.
He doesn't have any of his weapons, does he, or does he? I forget.
No. He should still have all his weapons.
I thought he dropped him when. Oh, that was someone else. Never mind.
He was the guy who
A
took
couple.
no damage. I don't know. I haven't been keeping well enough track of him. So,
So
he is missing his pistol.
okay. So I aim my gun at him and say, "Throw your stunner out."
He levels it at you.
Initiative.
Exactly. Oh, well.
Haha.
Wake me up when he's dead.
What do we get?
I got a 9.
8. 4. 9. Calkin?
Give me a sec. I was reading up on a stunner.
You can still use dexterity for the rifle, right? It's not like that's any gun like you use dexterity or strength. Correct?
Correct.
Okay, just double checking, making that wasn't a pistol only thing.
Unless you make an argument for being really strong at shooting the rifle.
Yeah, if you're gonna, like, throw the bullets by moving the gun forward, then maybe.
Yeah. Just double checking to make sure it wasn't like I had to be good at strength, not just dexterity. To shoot him in the face.
So he's behind cover.
Yes.
How does that work?
He's behind cover. So he gets, I think it's +2 for being, well, I guess -2
So-
to you for being,
So if I moved like there, would he still be behind cover?
no.
Okay.
Do you still get the full +2 from where I'm standing comparatively? I'm at a pretty steep angle.
I'm gonna move over here, level my gun at him. I guess I'd lose my rage bonus at this point, since we're
You're gonna lose your
common
range and you
collector
can't aim.
now. Oh yeah, you're right. Okay, so I will
Okay.
fucking full auto this motherfucker.
Okay. Do your thing.
So that's a whole bunch of hits.
Yep, that would be all hits, provided you have a +1.
I have +2.
Well, then all hits.
Six, 10, and 13.
So, ick. Ah, damn! He doesn't get a chance to do anything clever. He falls down. Blah.
We already have a prisoner, so I fish him off. I mean,
could-
unless you guys want to.
I could use a
Impersonate.
test subject.
Fine, take him as a subject.
I loot his body. What does he have? That does he have anything worth taking?
He
Excellent.
has another stunner,
Yeah, he has a stunner.
which I think you
Can I-
guys accounted for in the 3.
Can I
stunners,
dual
3
wield
pistols from
stunners?
before. No, you can't dual wield stunners either.
Can I duct tape them together to make a really long stunner? No, I'm kidding.
Okay, so I guess we head back into the hallway.
Okay.
So the other ship just took off. I guess we
Yes,
don't
the
know,
Astral Wasp
since-
has taken off.
By
Okay,
stunner,
Did they
wait.
piece out? Did we see that if they pieced out or did they hang around?
By stunner,
No,
are we
they're still
referring to a
hanging
stun
around.
stick?
What?
Okay.
Are we referring to a stun stick when we say stunner?
No, the stunner is called a stunner. It's under energy weapons.
Oh, okay.
Okay. Well, I'm like, so Astral Wasp is still hanging around. So, I guess I'm gonna head back to the Artemis.
Okay.
I'm gonna say, or hold on. Should we deal with the crazy? I asked the rest of my crew. Should we deal with that other crazy guy?
This ship doesn't work, does it?
But it's all that's missing is fuel.
Blaze it.
I say we take the ships, grab them all,
Okay.
use more
Yeah,
funds.
That other ship is still hanging around, though. Last
Well,
I
yeah.
remember.
So I'm gonna head over. Well, I was gonna say, I would tell them to get the fuck out unless they want more of the same, while you guys prep this ship to take it for salvage. Unless
Be
you
my
need.
guest.
Okay. So
I'm
I'm
the
gonna.
one who can't fly, bro.
Alright, let's go.
So I'm gonna head back to the Artemis,
Okay.
and I mean they're gonna deal with Nutsack over there.
Perfect. Well then,
Split the party. Woohoo!
woohoo!
Again.
It's every GM's dream, man.
That's
Especially
fine.
it's looking like this where you can't just have two maps, like side by side on the table.
Wait, can Stalker can also fly ships, right?
Yeah.
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 I'm the
Yeah.
only one who can't.
Let's all roll out on a triple ship triage of death.
Hey, look, it's another one.
No, let's just take this one. The other one's full of crazies.
Just remove the atmosphere, and we can just
We already did that, didn't we?
Oh yeah, we did vent the other ship.
yeah.
You're right. Okay, yeah, we're gonna. Oh fuck yeah. Okay. Well, let's try it. So I get on comms, and I get on comms to the Astral Wasp. I'm like, are you guys looking for more of the same, or are you going to leave us alone?
I was waiting to see how you dealt with the rest of what's going
Oh
on
yeah, yeah,
here.
no. Let's wait. Was that the other ship or?
Yes.
Well, we will give you the live ship. It is vented. The crazies are dealt with on it. We will take the derelict ship. That way, we both make a profit, and we go our separate ways.
Well, that is something I can certainly agree with.
Very well. I will leave you to your business, but if you interfere, be warned. I do not like people messing with my ship.
Understood.
And I relay the conversation to the other guys and say, we will take the derelict, make our money off of it, and leave them the other ship.
This is the derelict one we're in right now.
Yes.
I shoot the dude in front of me.
Okay, he gets shot. Roll some dice. Or virtual dice.
Bang.
Is it... Nice.
Wait, why don't you auto him?
Seems excessive. I don't care. I'm pretty sure I get a bonus from shooting in the back anyways without him noticing.
Yeah, sure. But, it doesn't really influence it. He takes a bunch of damage. Alright.
Yeah, otherwise I should have gotten a bonus for shooting Asmo in the back.
Shut up.
That's because you missed, though. You don't get a bonus. Whereas I just walk
Okay.
up, see him, and go bang.
So
Just go, yeah.
yeah, okay. So finish him off. Hurry up. Jesus Christ.
Does
Hey.
combat start now since he took a bunch of damage and...
No, well, yeah, but I'll let you guys finish shooting at him.
Okay.
Unless
I'll
you
run
want him
at
to
him.
jump you first, but...
I ran up behind him after he what's his face shot, and I'm gonna hit him with the stunner.
No, it's an energy weapon. You can shoot him with the stunner.
Pistol
Okay,
range.
fine.
It's a taser.
Is it technically a gun skill?
Yeah.
It's gun combat energy weapons. Or energy
Okay.
pistols.
Go. Completely whipped there. I'm sad now.
Holy shit.
How do
Is
you
it-
have a -3?
Because he doesn't have the
Yeah, I don't
skill
have
at
combat.
all.
Not trained.
Oh, wow. What a failure.
Does it hit Spork in the back?
Oh, yeah, there's a chance of that.
Really? They're not in
I need you to
personal
roll
combat.
a d6.
But they're not in personal combat.
Well, yeah, but it's more fun.
It's funner
way.
this way.
Okay, you. Fortunately, you miss him. So Sven, you want to take a go?
Yeah. Let's do it. I'll shoot past these two guys.
God.
Well,
What the fuck is wrong
I'll
with
aim and shoot, of course. Because, you know.
Yep.
you?
Bam, bam.
Oh my god.
Unfortunately, you miss as well.
Does he hit me?
No.
Well, no, but.
Good.
Stop putting ideas in his head.
I'm willing to let you if you want to. I'm not.
Never said
I'm not entirely
if these
again
two
letting
hopeless
you
individuals.
destroy your own team.
Asmo, I think I'm trying to get a trend
Well-
here. You and I are the only ones who can actually do gun combat.
And
Yeah.
I just have the most monster rifle that money could buy at this level.
I mean, 4 years of sitting at a desk and, you know,
His
doing
skills
all
went
this
out the window.
paperwork.
Okay, so I guess it's the crazy dude's
Yeah,
turn.
it's the crazy dude's turn. So he's gonna turn and charge Kurt. Whap.
He
Wild-eyed
moves.
crewman. Chika.
Kakaz? So he's a crow?
No. Well, yes, exactly. Except more like Roberto. He
Miss.
misses. Quite expertly.
Can I counterattack? Is he charged in my personal space?
No.
No,
Okay.
but it's your turn, so you can shoot at him.
Or you could step away and shoot at him so you don't.
Yeah,
Take the
I'm gonna go.
minuses for shooting at him
I'm
in
gonna
combat.
go. Yeah, I'm not very good at the whole melee range thing just yet because I haven't learned melee combat, which
Okay.
I'm learning as soon as I possibly can. I'm still unhappy, so bang, shoot at him. Well, that's depressing.
Wow. This is why you should auto, man.
How do you do the auto thing then?
You roll 4d6. I think the assault rifle is auto 4.
It's auto 4, yeah.
So yeah, roll 4d6.
This is explained somewhere in this. I'm assuming it's explained somewhere.
Yeah,
He explained it to me. So you roll 4d6, and then you get to pair those numbers as you want to make as many hits as you can.
Yeah, unfortunately, Roll20 doesn't lend itself well to automating the auto system.
I roll 46.
So you get 2 hits.
Yeah.
Okay.
So then you roll 3d6 twice.
So your first attack does 8 damage, and your second attack does 9 damage.
9, yeah.
So then after the cloth armor, that makes 3 and 4.
Wait, he has cloth armor?
Yeah.
Spork.
Holy
Yes.
shit.
See page 62 at the bottom.
Yeah. That has that and also burst fire, which you can also do with automatic weapons.
Okay.
So is he hurt even more, I'm assuming?
Yes. He's barely standing.
Finish him off, Sven. Or Kalkin.
Kalkin.
Kalkin powder.
I use my stunner. That's completely gonna whiff.
Do it.
Yep.
Does he stun himself?
Well, roll 1d6.
Yeah, that's it. Oh, okay.
Turns out Dexter was holding the gun the wrong direction. He shot himself in
Okay.
the face.
So you get hit by your own stunner. So roll me a endurance check. Yep. And you're also gonna have to roll the damage, which was like 3d6, I think. Yeah, 3d6 plus 3.
Oh, he survives.
Oh, so you got a 10. So roll 3d6 plus 3. So the stunner would deal 11 damage. So you're going to subtract your armor from that, and what's remaining is your minuses on your endurance check.
Okay.
Oh, so he takes a -6, so he gets stunned.
Yeah.
Holy shit.
Well, I am like blacked out.
Yes.
Was
He gets stunned.
bleh. Bleh.
All right, Sven, it's up to you.
Finish him off, son. At least you can't hit the guy on the ground
Well.
Aim. You use me as a weapon support. I'm basically a stool for you now.
I'm gonna aim and fire.
He's gonna shoot me in the head.
now. Oh, man.
He's gonna shoot me in the
Miss.
head while I'm laying down on the
Wow, you
ground.
miss.
Bite me.
Okay. I had not been taking combat this seriously because I didn't expect this to be lasting this long. But he's gonna charge Sven.
Oh, no.
Ow.
Oh, shit.
Hitting and dealing 7 damage.
2 damage because of the
Okay.
cloth armor.
Yep. After armor, it'll be 2.
Still confused as to how this damage thing works.
So 7 minus 5 because you have
Yeah,
cloth armor on.
I know that bit.
So you first do damage to your endurance, and then you either do damage to your strength or your dexterity.
Correct.
Uh-huh. So you do damage to endurance until what?
Until it reaches 0.
Okay, cool.
So I guess it's Kurt's turn.
Yes, it would be Kurt's turn.
You down the hallway?
Mow him the fuck down and don't hit Sven.
Oh god.
Is he standing inside Stalker right now?
Yeah, he
Yep.
is.
Use me as a stool, as like a weapon support.
Would it
Reduce
cost
the
me an
recoil.
action to swiftly kick Tarkner in the nuts?
Dude,
No,
just-
I'll let you do that as a free action.
Sweet. I feel like I should get plus
Wait, wait,
motivation for doing
Wait,
that.
wait. I'm reducing my strength modifier by 1 because of that.
Dude, you're like fucking dumbass and kick him in the nuts.
Pretty much, yep.
And then do you unload on the other guy?
I feel like unloading on him would be unwise considering the Stalker standing right beside him. So I'm just gonna take a normal shot. Bang.
Oh
Wow.
fuck.
Okay, so he's in personal combat. So for realsies this time, you need to
Roll
roll
a d6.
Okay, so you hit the nearest target.
Fuck. Oh shit.
So Sven takes 8 before armor.
Ow.
We're
Take
killing
3.
each other.
I'm like, what? I'm like, on the comms, I'm like, what the fuck is taking you so long?
By the way, when you run out of like endurance, does the damage left over carry over into the other modifier, or
No.
does it just okay?
So it can only be taken from so it doesn't carry over. And secondly, when you're taking them from your secondary stats, you can alter them, like alternate them. The disadvantage being that you'd have less hit points to be unconscious with. So, like, if you take your strength down to 1, you can then take the next shot to your dexterity. But that means that you'd be unconscious with essentially 1 HP.
Yeah.
So, how do we reach unconsciousness again?
I'm taking a next.
Two of your physical stats need to be reduced to 0.
Right, I'm unconscious.
Wait,
So your
what?
endurance is 0, and one of either your strength or your
Yeah.
dex is 0.
Well, fuck.
This guy's dangerous.
Oh,
When I say this
shit.
guy, I mean my team.
Not gonna lie, I kind of wish I could hear Darkner watching, or not Darkner, Kargan watching us right now. I'm pretty sure he's like laughing hysterically as big idiots.
Yeah, the most difficult fight so far has just been you guys fighting one, or 3 of you fighting one guy.
And the easiest fight was us fighting a shit ton of guys.
So, whose turn is it now? His Stalker's out cold.
What's his face is?
Is it what's his face?
Yeah, it's the crewman's. Who will then? Dang it! I'm gonna have to through front.
I should rotate those because I'm conscious. There.
All right, so charges into your personal space and stabs at thee.
Dave. Oh.
I only take 1 damage, so.
Yep.
This guy's
Correct.
good.
Yeah. With a dagger.
I'm gonna choose a cool unconscious.
What a
sign.
maroon!
I'm gonna choose a cool unconscious position.
Oh, there. That's a cool unconscious sign. 3 arrows.
Take
in
a
the
couple
back.
steps back. And we're doing the auto fire thing now this time.
It's my turn. Hey, it's my turn.
You're
I need to wake up.
unconscious.
I can roll to wake up, I think.
Do you want to roll the wake
So
up?
technically, you roll to wake up once every minute, which would be every 10 rounds.
Oh, okay. Go ahead then. Fire at will.
And
Shoot him
Sporks
in
is crazy, so he does it every round.
Well,
Wow.
yeah.
Guess
Yeah.
I was
one
just
hit.
trying to make that more interesting than just one-shotting one of you.
Yeah.
So it's one hit.
Makes
I take it.
What's your bonuses?
To what? Gun combat.
Yeah, you get your gun combat and
Yeah.
Zero.
dexterity bonus,
Got my dexterity is +1.
so you don't get any hits.
Yep.
I thought it was 8+ to hit.
Yeah, you need 8+ to hit.
But
you're
you
pairing
get to
up those dice.
combine. You get to combine the
Pair.
dice.
Okay, that you could like combine in any number.
No.
Lovely. That was effective.
Okay, he charges at you again.
Can I at this point like head over to check out what's going on?
I'm also willing to let them yell you for help over comms. I'll take either.
I'm gonna yell at him for help over comms.
Okay, how long is it?
Wait.
Can that have happened a little bit? Can we retcon this?
Wait,
I'm about
no.
to show
No,
up?
Yes.
no. He figured out something was wrong when I calmed him, and all here was.
Okay,
Darker actually
so
his
crazy
combat
guy,
when he said- when
crazy
he
guy
should
can
have.
take a turn. Yeah, crazy guy takes a turn and then I'll go. Or if that works for you, Tractor.
I got poked
What?
again. I don't like being poked.
What were you saying?
We were saying that. So I've been like headed over since Sport tased himself. If that
Darkener
works,
tased himself.
or Darkner tased himself. So like, is it all right if after this next crazy guy's move I go, or should we wait longer than that?
Yes, that's fine.
Okay.
So he attacked
Dealt
Kurt, dealing 1 damage,
1 damage.
and that makes it.
I might direct you to Slack.
Okay, so is it my turn then?
Yes,
Okay, I'm gonna aim.
Oh dear.
he is in personal combat.
Yeah, so that just negates the aiming. Oh shit.
Yeah, so you'll be at minuses from him being in personal combat, and if you miss, there may be some problems.
Oh shit. Can you hold an action in this game?
I mean, yes, you can delay.
So I'd like to delay till after Darkener or Sport can get free of personal combat.
Okay, that's fine.
Wait.
So I'm like I'm like Sport, get out of the way. Or Kurt, get out of the way. Yeah, I'm like Kurt, get out of the way.
I'm out of the way.
I aim and fucking unload on this bitch. That's 3 hits.
Yep.
3 hit. I have
Yeah.
+2. So yeah.
Well, so that
That's 6 is the
Yeah,
lowest
yeah, you
number
can
I
make that
can
work.
make.
well, you can make it 5, but yes. Okay, he's knocked unconscious,
Okay.
and not dead, but knocked unconscious. He only had 1 HP left.
Okay.
This has just
I
been a
walk-
comedy of errors.
I walk
wanted
up
to
and
see
put a
him kill
bullet
us
in its
all.
head.
I'm just gonna, you've done your thing. I'm just gonna stab him now.
Okay, fine. He cuts his
Stab.
throat.
Yes.
Okay, now I think we spend the time to wake up our buddies and patch them up.
Bunch of idiots.
So can we like sort of fast forward role play through this part?
Yes. So
Okay,
you're gonna
so-
make the 2, well, I guess 3 medic checks,
Yeah.
and then you
It
get
hurts.
the double the effect in healing. They need to be spread evenly across the abilities that are damaged. So if you have both
Only-
strength and endurance,
So I
and you're
got
healing for 2,
8.
each of those heal for 1. Okay, so then that's no healing, unfortunately.
Wait, is an 8 success?
So an 8 is a success, but the effect is 0.
Oh well, that's does so what does it do?
That does
Nothing.
nothing. But you get +2, don't you? I thought first aid was +2. The medic +2.
I have medic 1.
Da-na-na-na-na-na-na. Oh no, it's -2 if you do it to yourself.
I have medic 1, so I don't know.
Okay, then yes.
Okay.
So them being conscious is totally fine.
Okay.
Like they were just stunned, but
Okay.
the in terms of the recovery,
That'll take
The
longer.
damage still lingers.
yeah, the damage still is for. Well, so who did you roll that medic check for?
I rolled that for Darkener.
Okay.
Falcon.
So then there's also Kurt and Sven.
I haven't done anything for.
I'll look
Sven.
at
I think
Sven.
I was
Dark-
saying that,
Yeah.
I was prompting you to roll for that.
Oh, I rolled 3 medic checks. Oh yeah, right.
Help me.
Well, fuck.
Okay.
So yeah, I do a shit ton of nothing.
So Sven can only move essentially 1.5 meters per round if he were in combat, but we're not in combat.
Well,
so
I
he's
would've liked-
he's really hobbling. So you'll need
Someone
to help
square
him back
man.
to the ship.
that's fine. I'll help Sven back. If Darkner and Kurt want to get this ship prepped to head to salvage,
Yeah.
and we'll transfer fuel over. I'll help Sven back and get him comfortable.
So
God, it hurts.
I took some time to look into that. And technically, you guys really, your ship technically doesn't even have the fuel to come out here and go back. So, assuming that you guys brought enough fuel for that, you wouldn't have enough fuel to get this ship able to make a jump.
Okay. So you said it would take a couple weeks to tow it
Yeah.
to salvage.
Yeah, essentially.
Like
yeah.
how many weeks?
Well, I did.
Like cause I have to do repairs on the Artemis anyway,
And we have
As
to
we- as
and
we
we have
go.
to heal up.
and we have to heal up. So can
Yeah.
I do the repairs to the Artemis as we tow this back to salvage?
Make
Wow.
this next time on Space Adventures Cowboy Edition.
What are your guys' thrust rating? You guys have a maneuver drive A, which is thrust 1. So,
That sounds pretty crap.
it is the worst of the things. It would
But
take.
can we get their thrust drive online as well, or would we? Or does that not matter?
Oh, yes. I will definitely grant that. And I mean, most of what you're doing is really throttling up a bunch and then trying to kill your momentum at the far side.
We're just trying to get to the salvage yard in
Right,
one piece
right.
while
So-
I'm patching up the Artemis, since we have a big hole in it.
It will take just over a week.
Okay.
And technically that leaves you without food for half a day. So
We don't have enough food for what? What? How long? How much food can we store?
well, so the sorry, not food. Like the fuel for life support. No, well, yeah, but
I
that's
don't
so
think
mean.
we were prepared
Because
at
I mean,
all,
what?
guys.
We can only fucking fly a week at a time.
Well, so no, you guys were prepared to essentially fly for 2 weeks, because the hyperspace jumps in Traveler always take a week, no matter what distance you're going. And so you're essentially
Okay.
prepared to jump somewhere, do some salvage, and jump back. So you have just over 2 weeks of supplies, and so you've used a week of that. And so if it's just going to take just over a week, I think you have just enough supplies to make it back.
Okay, so
Yeah,
yeah,
that's
let's do that. Yeah, we'll do that, and then we'll patch up the hole. We'll get back and scrap this ship for salvage, and then I guess deal with the jump to what's his fuck fingers.
Okay. So you do that. Do you guys want to roll me mechanics check of some kind to do the repairs, and the twin piloting checks to get across the expanse.
Can I use my dexterity on mechanics for being skilled with tools and the use in tools? Being dexterous with tools.
So, are the repairs that you're making repairs that require a lot of finesse?
Well, I mean, it's. I think it'd mainly be like welding, so that requires a fair amount of finesse
Okay. Yes.
and per station.
You are like a machine surgeon.
Oh, boom! So that's for the.
Yes, you didn't even need it. Okay.
Yeah.
So you managed to succeed.
So I guess Darkner would be making the pilot. Oh shit! Yeah, Darkner and what's Sven? I guess would be piloting.
I'm dying, man.
Oh,
is mine.
that's true. Well, I can't pilot both the ship and repair it. I mean, how long would that repair take?
So, like the actual piloting is just a little bit up front and at the end, as you essentially accelerate to your velocity, and then you get your velocity going, and at the end you want to kill that velocity as you come into to dock.
Okay. So that's okay. Well, fuck.
Okie dokie.
Wait, why +2?
One for pilot and one for my dex.
Oh, so do okay.
So do we like crash into the salvage yard?
Well, I need you to make me an astrogation check first.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
It'll be at +2.
Gonna get lost in space, boys.
Boom.
Okay, good. So at least you're headed towards the salvage yard.
I'm really glad. Darkness
Wait,
is
how
doing
did
the
you
rolls.
get a 0?
I don't know.
What?
You rolled a 1 and a 1. Doesn't have any things.
Oh,
Yeah, I have
so-
no modifiers.
I mean, if we're both flying at the same time, dude, can we go off of my astrogation? Or do we need two astrogation
So are you
rolls?
guys driving them independently, or are you towing them?
I think we're towing.
Okay.
So,
Yeah.
I'm super fine with you guys not failing
Okay.
the second one.
Okay. Okay.
And so then your effect was 5 on that. Yeah. So it's a bit tricky. You're coming in a bit hot, but you do manage to make it to the salvage yard in one piece.
Okay. So yeah, we want to then scrap the derelict for whatever we can get for it. Hopefully, it's a lot. I mean,
Yeah. So
that is how we're cleaning up space.
yeah. See, that's you guys are on a charity mission, right?
Hey.
So, whose room is whose?
mine's the big one.
Where's my lab? Is that my
I
lab?
mean, the one without a bed.
Is that my lab? Clearly, it's not my lab.
No, mine. This suite is mine. The bed
Sweet.
and the fucking and the bed and the living area. They're mine. The one attached to the living room.
I'm
is
guessing
mine.
this is the
Oh, okay, I
medic,
see.
the medical place. There's a computer.
All of them have computers in them.
Oh, okay. I just can't
This
see that
is a
one.
med bay. My guess.
So yeah, I live up
So
here in this
the 3 that are by the bridge and the 1 next to the living quarters are the crew quarters. The other 6 that are on the right there are your staterooms.
Yeah, makes sense. I'll take the one with the flowers.
3 of them have flowers.
Like this one.
My
Because
shit.
I want to be somewhere important when I need it, rather
I
than
mean,
Asmo, who wants to be as far away from piloting as possible.
I know. How irresponsible of a captain.
I spend most of my time piloting, motherfuckers.
How do you even get to that floor? Where's-
Through the cargo bay.
Yeah, you have
There's
to
a
go to the
portal
far side
there?
of the cargo bay and then go up.
Yeah.
What a
What's,
dumbass. He walks all the
Well,
way
there's only
around.
there's only 3 fucking rooms here.
What's that over there? Where does that go?
What's what?
Oh, that goes outside.
Okay.
Yeah, that's the air.
So we can vent our
airlock.
asthma.
Yes, technically.
A coup d'etat.
Coup d'etat!
me.
Coup d'etat.
Excuse me.
Vive la revolution!
You're French. You should know about this shit.
Okay, so how much do we get?
Well, I need someone to roll me a broker check.
Okay.
You're back.
I'm dying, boys. And grill.
Oh, boom!
Nice. Okay. Paku.
No, you could just click on it where it says broker, right?
No, I don't have the skill sheet filled in because I don't like it.
Yeah, it's
My
super
brother.
dumb. If I had time,
Doing
I'd
it the
do
hard
but, I'm lame. What is the value of this ship?
Is it the same as ours? Because then it's like 23 million or something like that.
Well, it's not the same as yours, but
Oh, you're right,
yeah,
you're right.
basically.
So we get like maybe half that? No, it's probably a lot less.
Well, yes, you get 40% of that.
Oh
but,
shit! But
Um,
we have to restock and repair. So
yeah. Like the what was it? Yeah, so let's see. Times 0.4. And then I'll round down because I'm a dick. You guys make a clean 10 mil.
fucking sweet. I'll split it. Yeah, we'll split it 4 ways.
Split it. You split it. Okay.
Yeah, we'll split it. So everyone gets 2.5 mil.
Jesus.
Let's go shopping, girls.
Well, right, but like, guns for your ship are super expensive. You guys have like 10 grand a month, I think, in upkeep costs just for like the mortgage on your ship.
How long does that run for? I
It's
forget.
240 months.
240 months. Okay, so,
Yeah.
so that's 2,000.
You could also use that to pay down parts of it. You guys spent like
So
25,000 in fuel, I think. It's
Right.
44 times 500. Yeah, 22,000 in fuel.
Hey, Jacqueline, we should rent it out to a hooker. I mean, a escort.
We will see.
Sporks gets the reference, and hopefully everyone else does
Of
too.
course, yeah. A companion,
Yeah.
Yeah, brother.
an ambassador. Okay.
I think that's Darkener for us.
So then I guess we'll restock. So that will take to restock for the time back to what's his fuck? That'll be like 10 grand for a month of trout. Or wait, you said it's just a week back to
Yeah,
Fingers?
it'll just be a week.
So how long a trip can we make in this thing?
So you guys can move one system. So if you guys are in...
So basically, all we can have is 2 weeks of supplies on the ship.
Well, so that's the fuel tank that you have
Yeah.
is enough for a jump and 2 weeks of life support. And so 1 week of those life support would be while you're doing the jump, and the other week would be wherever your destination is.
Do we have a fuel scoop on this?
I don't think technically but you guys can certainly add one.
Yeah, let me check. We have a free trader type A, is what you said?
Correct.
Streamlined Let's see. No, we have a fuel scoop.
Perfect.
Oh,
Yes, you
okay.
do. And a
Put this
fuel processor. Nice.
Fridge.
Yeah. Yeah, so,
Thank you.
okay. Okay, so we will, well, so, wait, so it's 22 grand for life support, and then, so it's like 25 grand a month.
No. The 22, what is it, tons of fuel that you can carry?
Well, it says maintenance cost is 3 grand a month, and life support is 22 grand a month.
Right.
Okay. So then I guess I'll pay that, I guess. And
So there's that. You guys spent 22,000 in fuel so far. To refill your tank is
so here's what I'm
another
gonna do.
11 grand.
I'm gonna take, since I'm so awesome and this is my amazing ship, I'm gonna take of the million. I'm gonna have 1.4 million, and then I'm gonna have 2 million in the operating funds for the Artemis. If you guys ever want to donate to operating funds, that's fine with me.
Donate half of my shit.
Okay, so or I'll just here. How about everyone gets 2 mil, and I'll take the other 1.5 mil from the 500,000 off of each of you, and put that in the operating funds. Does that work?
Can do.
So you all get 2 million.
Yeah, everyone gets 2 million, and the ship has 3.5 million in operating funds. Okay. Awesome. That works out really well. Okay, so it's gonna have like 3,475,000 after this next month, and then we'll jump back to fingers.
Okay.
Okay.
Perfect. I'm going to take a second to use the restroom, and then we can deal with that.
Yep, no problem. Well, boys, we made bank off of our first mission.
Dollar bills. Yeah. Ooh. Hold up. Reopening the what you call it? PDF.
I got a sandwich.
Book. What can I buy?
Yeah,
Want
I'm
new
gonna buy
toys.
shit too.
Why does Adobe keep trying to open the wrong thing to view PDFs with? Dumb thing. Hope you're Reader, not Acrobat. Ooh.
We could all get broadswords, boys.
I've considered that.
We could what?
Everyone get broadswords. Just
Oh my
chuck
God.
Can we get psychic powers?
I think
Yes.
eventually. I don't know.
Yeah. It's all the way toward the bottom.
I'm
I
gonna
see that
get.
it's there, but are we allowed to use it?
I'm gonna get implanted armor.
All right.
What does one have to do to get psychic powers?
Well, there was a chance that you could roll them during character creation.
Ah.
And then there's probably a way to get them after that, but
You're telling
Yeah,
us
so-
that money doesn't really buy us happiness.
well, if happiness is psychic powers, then I'm happy to be
Of course
left
it
in
is.
the dark.
So we jump back to fingers.
Yep. So you leave the salvage yard and you jump back to New Byzantium, specifically going to meet that guy.
Hey, take a
Fingers.
shit ton of samples before we like actually meet from that plant thing.
Okay. How many are
I guess-
you? Like, what
Use
sort of
your-
samples are you taking?
Use your fucking vac suit when you interact with it, please.
I never took it off.
Okay.
I'm
so
always
you're,
in a vac
you're
suit
living in the vac suit now?
and in a gas mask. Don't forget.
Oh my god.
Are,
So basically, he's a Korean.
I mean, are any of you, the rest of you, taking off your vac suits?
Well, I sealed it in that room.
Yeah. This is sealed.
Yes.
Yeah, but
Um,
there's
what
only
about
one
this
door. It's not
corpse?
like there's an airlock.
Good point.
Oh,
Oh,
Can we
that's
get rid
not-
of this corpse as well first? You know.
well, then I guess as we were transporting it, no, I wouldn't take off my vac suit.
Okay, fine. You know what? Screw that. Fine. I'll just do stuff to the body. There you go. It still has the effects of a chemical, but it doesn't have the chemical on it. There. Whatever
No,
you want to do with
yeah,
this
but-
body, like let's
but
shove it in this locker.
I would recommend everyone leaves their vac suits on during the trip.
And we do have a giant
You gonna
deadly
sleep in them?
locker. Yeah.
Thanks, Chief. I'm dying.
I mean, can I shut off the circulation to that room? The air circulation to that room?
Yeah.
Well, then I want to like quarantine that room, but I don't want to make it so that it interrupts with moving about. I just want to make sure that none of the pollen or spores get to the rest of the ship.
Okay. But, like, no new oxygen or anything is gonna get to that room.
Oh, you're right.
Like I said, I'm living in my vac suit.
I mean, I know it's an unpopular opinion, but you gotta shower eventually.
How you doing?
Can we? Let's
He's in a
see.
vac suit. We can't smell him. It's all good.
I'll admit there's a bonus there.
And I have a gas mask, so I can't spell me either.
Shit. Um. Well, shit. Gotta make this hard, don't you?
What are these things?
What are what things? They're freezers.
Why don't we just shove it in there?
basically. It could. They might die.
It's cryogenically frozen. Bam.
Can we freeze the plant? Yeah, let's freeze the plant.
Yeah.
You can freeze
I
a
mean, like,
human,
you
why
guys,
can't
you
freeze
guys
a
can
goddamn
definitely
plant?
even, like, suffocate the plant. The disadvantage is that you wouldn't get the bonus for keeping it alive.
Right. Can we cryogenically freeze the plant, or does that not work?
Yeah, you
You
can.
do to a human.
Okay, we'll do that.
Will it live?
Well, yeah, there's the question.
Do a medical or do a life sciences check on it.
On biology, yeah.
Yeah. On how to. Wait, how good is the filtration system on the ship? The air filtration system.
I'm rolling
like-
Targans.
Well, shit. Because, like, here's the deal. So, I mean, if someone gets sick on a spaceship, there's got to be a way that you can quarantine them while still getting air to them without, like, having them get the rest of the ship sick, right?
Yeah.
I mean, so my
Yeah, but-
thought is,
Yeah, but that's probably like technology level 29, while intergalactic travel is like technology level 10. Because reasons.
oh my god.
I mean, like, you can put your faith in your filtration system. The question is how much you trust that.
Yeah, that's true.
Nothing, which is why I'm living in this suit.
Yeah, I don't trust this ship at all. I think it's crap.
I don't
Fuck you.
How, I'm sure that the vac suit doesn't last a week, though.
Yeah, you'd have to, like, recharge it
Let's see
and
here.
shit.
I'll sleep plugged into the wall. I don't give a shit.
Or you could hang out in one of the cryopods.
Alright,
Yeah, you could cryogenically freeze yourself.
alright, boys.
Maybe we're just being too paranoid. Maybe
Later.
it'll be alright.
Yeah, 6 hours.
I'm taking a nap. Fuck you guys. Freeze me, Johnny.
Okay, Darkner gets frozen for the fucking flight out.
Does anyone else want to be frozen?
There's gonna be an
No.
alien situation. We're gonna wake up 100 years later,
I'd
realize
prefer
that
to take off my vac suit.
I mean, fuck it. We'll just jump and keep it sealed off and hope the filtration system works.
Okay.
We all stripping down.
So, roll me some endurance at
Oh,
DM
shit.
+4.
I'm
Plus
frozen.
4?
Plus
I'm
4.
frozen. Fuck you guys. Haha.
Yeah, yep. You don't have to make the rolls. You're good.
Boom!
Nice.
I'm frozen next to this dog thing or whatever the hell it is.
That's your prisoner, dude.
Yeah, that's the prisoner.
It looks like a dog thing sticking its tongue out.
Stalker and Sport.
Yeah,
you
I'm
have to roll.
trying to work this out. If I'm technically weak as everything, because I haven't really recovered anything.
Well,
Oh
so
shit!
yeah.
No,
yes.
we healed him up. Wait, didn't we heal him up on the
No,
way to
you
the
guys- you
salvage
guys-
yard?
You guys had failed.
You
I
Well,
would
then
keep
how
revived me
long
to
does it
consciousness.
How long does it take to recover?
Well, so okay. So assuming that you guys left the plant on the other ship during your week.
6 hours at least for long recovery or long caretaking, I think.
Then you can heal. What would it be? 66 points.
Yeah, so he's totally fine.
Okay. Yeah, that's a lot.
Well, let's see if he doesn't roll all once.
Right, so endurance check.
Yep.
+4.
Nice. And Kurt.
Sport, do not fail on us.
And then I'm doing plus what now?
+4.
How did you roll a 0? You recovered a bunch of shit, you dummy.
I don't actually know.
That's a 1 plus a 5
Oh no, it's
plus a
it's
4.
yeah, math. I
So
hit
that's
+4. I hit
9.
+4 instead of 4, and it errored out.
Oh, okay, so that's 9.
So that's 9.
Yeah.
Or 10. 10. That's 10.
Great. Okay.
Yeah, 10.
You people can't math.
Oh, it's I hit plus. I punched in +4 instead of just 4, and
Okay.
so I did double plus, and then it just
Yeah.
failed in
Okay.
math.
Okay.
All right.
So we all succeed.
You guys all succeed. You guys managed to get to New Byzantium in the most fantastic way possible. It still takes a week. It's still a little boring, but you guys managed to get some repairs done, play some card games, make it work. Did I actually do
What's the tech level on New Byzantium?
10?
Oh. Do we know of tech level 11 planets?
Yes, they're in the
Okay.
core.
Okay.
So you guys,
Boys,
land,
I think
land
we're...
on New Byzantium. You go down through the one of the down ports, and then into the that's the wrong button bar that is Fingers' main hangout.
Okay,
Cool.
where's
A
Fingers?
tavern.
Through,
I
the,
go-
through the door in the back.
I go up to the bartender and says, Fingers ready for us?
Of course.
Okay. I had him on back.
I just look at her breathing heavily in my gas mask.
She's a little creeped out.
Perfect.
I smack Darken upside the head and tell him to get going.
Fingers,
Walking backwards for some reason.
Fingers, we got the plant.
Why do all space soldiers look the same?
We can.
That's racist.
Yeah, because those are the ones that I imported for this here. We can use the other Dark Space Soldier model. I think that was actually the one that you guys fought. Whatever.
Oh,
Fingers,
maybe.
we've got your cargo.
Excellent. I'm glad to hear that. Is it alive?
it is alive, I recommend using vac suits while interacting with it. It seems to have some spores which affect people negatively.
He
Well, I wouldn't say that. We were fine.
They make you go batshit insane.
he rubs his hands with glee. Ah, excellent! It's in fine shape.
Yes.
Do you want to lick it?
Later.
Nice.
So, with the bonus, that comes out to 75,000 credits, right?
If that was what we agreed upon.
But we had to face complications.
Well,
There-
complications are part of your job, aren't they?
Yeah, yes, they are. And
Yeah, not when I get tasered by my own stunner, my friend.
That sounds like your own problem.
I'm like 75. I think 75 grand a piece is fine.
I pull out a container of the spores. I think we might have to differ on opinions here.
You're gonna come in here and you're gonna threaten me? Both of his
threatening you.
guards.
I'm not threatening you. I'm just showing you that I have a container of the shit. I'm not really good with people.
Please ignore him. He is an idiot. If he is a nerd.
This is the company that you keep?
You want to see my face?
He is good at what he does. What can I say?
I'll trust you on that.
What does he do?
I pilot a ship like a motherfucker, apparently.
So 75 grand a piece routed to our accounts.
Total.
Excuse me?
It was only 75 grand total.
It costs more than that to get there and back, you asshole.
No.
Yes.
I
Are you running the chip?
I slowly start uncorking the bottle that has the spores.
Are you running the ship? Do you know my upkeep?
Well, no, but anyone else
We
could have
brought-
done it for less.
That is not true.
That is a good price.
That is a terrible price.
Oh, it's good.
Shipping alone is 75 grand. Plus you pay us to deal with the dangers that we encounter. Of course not. 75 grand total is not acceptable.
Look. I could have hired much less capable people who would have done it for half that.
Slams the vial on the floor.
I know. Fuck no! Don't do that. I
No,
tap on my I tap on my ACR and I say, and capability means increased price.
Which is why you get double what anyone else gets paid.
My brow is furrowed and I'm like, my head is in one hand and I'm just like clearly not happy. And I say, Fingers, do you wish to continue conducting business?
Well, of course.
Then I suggest that you compensate us fairly and stop trying to fuck me in the ass. Should I roll like some sort of roll?
Yeah, do it. And
let's
then
see.
roll the endurance check.
Roll a button the
I'm
ass
gonna-
roll.
Oh shit. I'm gonna. What would this be? I'm gonna say this is, I guess, a broker roll, since I'm dealing with him.
Yes. Yeah.
I don't know. I heard something about ass fucking, and I'm just like, okay.
Oh fuck!
You got
Well-
fucked in the ass.
I did get fucked into that.
What are you rolling on now?
I'm rolling a broker roll, and it failed miserably.
Why is the mercenary rolling?
Well, for the
I thought. Wait, did,
For the
okay.
vial that Kalkin smashed on the floor.
Endurance check
Yeah.
again.
Yep.
Wait,
What do we gotta get
what's
to this
their
time?
+1 for?
They got
You
good
guys are
endurance.
gonna all add +1.
Okay, phew.
And then while we stealthily occupy your time with that, I'll look up the table that says that.
That Sven fails.
Ooh. Um. Kalkin, you also need to roll. You get a bonus for your.
I thought he was living in his vac suit.
Are you still in your vac suit?
Yeah.
Okay. Fine then. You win this round.
Wait, what's going on?
You're
I
an
gotta-
idiot is what's going on. You're
I
a
got-
fucking dumbass.
I got up for some water, and this is what I come back to.
You smashed a vial.
It was an empty vial.
Oh.
Oh, what?
It is now.
Yeah, I said
Oh.
I sleight of handed my
Well,
bottle for an empty one.
You did so well that even I didn't notice.
Okay, can we go back to the brokerage?
Yes,
then?
you can go back to the brokerage thing that you got a 2 on.
Yes.
So you are unable to convince him that your costs are more than the 75 grand that he's offering.
What a piece of shit. Finds and fingers. I hope you find a better people to do your grunt work then.
To do your grunt work.
Well, I'm sorry to lose you guys as whatever's mercenaries, whatever. Being willing to take the jobs.
Then maybe you should think about paying your people more fairly.
Well, or I can continue to get the same amount done while paying less. Like I said, anyone else would have taken this for half what I was paying you. I don't know where this accent is going.
I guess we take our money and we leave then.
All right.
I mean, unless you guys, I look at them and I tap my ACR meaningfully, and I look back at you.
No, let's go.
I shrug, saying business is business.
Okay.
Yeah.
I grin slightly wildly.
I do too.
Okay. I'm just like, pray we do not cross paths again. And I leave.
I look at my partner and say, a little Susan.
Oh God. Hold on. What?
Oh dear. This again.
A little Susan, and I just like nod at him, yes or no.
Shake
Works
your
for me.
head. Oh fuck.
Yeah.
Works for me.
Little Susan, as we're walking out the door, like as in slow-mo movies, I just drop the vial casually.
Oh shit.
It's gonna be a shitfest, boys.
Fuck.
As I
Run
yell
away.
back out, hasta la vista, baby.
All right.
Sven, get the fuck out of the room.
I'm trying. I need to turn around.
All right. So you guys leave and burn your bridges quite expertly.
Yes.
Well, if I burn,
the
you mean
fucker doesn't
kill,
want to
yes.
pay us.
I was
Fucker doesn't
personally,
wanna
I was
pay us
personally
shit.
half tempted to go with the Firefly quote there. We do the job and we get paid.
Yeah, that's-
Put a gun to his head.
Yeah, but now
Um,
they kill each other, and they're rabid beastmen.
Okay, so that's 75 grand. Let's see, what's the easiest way to split this up 4 ways? Do we each want to take 15 grand and then put 15 into the general fund?
Just
No,
take
after
take-
just getting 2 million,
Yeah, I'm
75
fine.
doesn't mean
Yeah.
anything to
yeah,
me.
yeah,
put the
just
75 in the ship.
and just put it all in the ship.
Okay, fair enough. What's 75 plus 75? That's 150, right?
Yes.
Okay.
We
Can we go
did that.
shopping now?
Oh yeah.
Can we do
Yay.
can we do this off screen so we don't bore anyone else that's actually still watching this at this point?
Yeah, yeah.
Like
So-
earlier when you guys were like discussing like random bullshit.
No, it's all. It's all good.
Okay.
So, at this point, you have completed the mission. You guys are on New Byzantium, in its capital, and you guys have access to basically anything that you could want that is legal. The illegal stuff is going to be harder to come by, so you're still going to have to make some rolls for that. But basically, everything else you can come by.
Curses.
But they only have TL10.
But only TL10, correct?
Shit. I want my subdermal armor.
Isn't the first subdermal armor T10?
I want the armor plus 3. I mean, I'm not gonna pay for shit armor and then just have to upgrade it.
I thought we were capped out at TL10 here.
No, he said
Overall.
there's TL11 worlds.
Yeah, there's TL12 in the core.
So we could totally
Sure.
go to the core at some point.
Yep.
Yeah, there's Planet America and Planet China.
Yep.
Because I forgot their
Okay,
actual names.
well, let's see.
That's a pretty good summary.
America, fuck yeah.
I mean, I kind of bought myself into the best stuff already. Let's see.
You want to know how many grenades you could buy?
A shit ton.
Well, considering they cost 30,
Well,
the
I'm
expensive
looking.
ones,
So
and
wait,
15.
how much? Okay, so 240 times.
You can also use this
10.
opportunity to buy like the turrets and stuff for your ship.
Hey guys, we could buy grenade launchers, rocket launchers.
Are you still streaming?
Yeah.
Are we really gonna stream like us buying random shit?
Well,
Doesn't matter. People don't have to keep watching.
yeah.
Yeah, touche,
It's, it's the basically the end of the session anyway.
Okay, so question.
So we could buy the ship off free and clear right now.
No,
Yes.
no.
You said it's 240 weeks at 10 grand a week.
Well, it comes to more than that.
Or you said it's 200. You said it's 240 months at a rate of 10 grand a month.
So how you had how many shares? 5 that you put toward it, right?
Yeah.
So if we
I'm just going off what you told me.
if we look in the thing, that should
Because
be-
you've told me multiple times that it would be 240 week months.
It is 240
at 10
months
at 10 grand a month. At 10 grand a month.
times 0.9.
It's 24 million. No.
Which would be it'd be 2,400,000.
Then that's off by a factor of 10. Okay.
Oh yeah, it's 2 million two.
But then then I would be buying the ship flat out, even though I already have 5% stake in it.
Oh, you're paying it for 480 months. Shit.
So it's off by a factor of 2.
So it is no. You're paying it for 480 months, and it's 137,000 a month.
What? Well, that's not what you told us.
No, because I don't remember that being the case at all. Yeah.
Wait, it's how much?
137,000 a month.
Well, fuck.
Oh,
So
sweet.
I have a question.
I could
for
buy
you.
a car.
Yes.
Okay, so with things like
Ships-
the
the ships
filters
are
and
expensive.
respirators, The more advanced TL10 respirator is small enough to fit into those, or can even be a lung implant for 3. What does he mean by a lung implant for 3?
What? What was the
I'm
first
looking
part
at
of that
equipment.
sentence?
Maybe
For like
for 3
respirators
people.
/ filters. I wanted to get an implant.
Yeah, okay.
Instead of having to have extra face mask, because face masks are for lamers. We live in the future.
Respirator. TL10 is small enough to fit in the
Or can even be a
nose.
lung implant for 3. What does that mean by or can even be a lung implant for 3?
What page is this?
I think
97.
it's page. I think that'd be TL13. Maybe I don't know.
All right.
Or oh, maybe through. Maybe it'd be $6,000 then.
Yeah, I'm trying to figure that out. It's like 3 times as
Oh,
much?
that's yeah. There's that's a typo.
Wait.
I remember running into this before. That PDF and actually the printed edition that I was just trying to look it up in, they screwed that up.
What's
So
it
what does
supposed
it
to say?
mean?
Well, I'm trying to find the previous edition of the rulebook here.
Sweet. We can buy a portable generator now.
Okay, so first off, let's see, is 137,000. You said.
Yeah, it's 3 times the cost. What?
It's 3 times the cost, you said?
Yeah, that's what that last sentence is supposed to mean.
Okay.
Okay, so you said it's 137,000 a month. Is that right?
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm gonna pay off 5 months from the ship general fund, which is 750,000.
Okay.
So mark that off. You lying DM, you.
Accusations of lying.
All I know is I was told
Dude,
one
yeah.
number, and then
That's
all of a sudden,
in the chat. It totally says monthly cost 4,500. Fuck. I don't know what that was in relation to. I don't know how I got that number. That's really low.
No. Then that was for the other shit. Then you said it. You said it was 24 or 240 months at 10 grand. I don't remember when. But yeah, okay. Are we rounding that down to 137,000?
Yeah,
Or are you gonna count
I'm
it?
willing to
Okay.
do that to make it easy. It's fine.
Okay. Okay.
No,
So-
roll a persuade check. Go ahead, roll it.
Fuck off. So let's see. We have you said it's 480, so we have 475 months left. Okay. Would there be first off, what's legal on New Byzantium?
The same stuff that's legal as according to the.
Oh, so it'll just say illegal if it's illegal.
Yeah, it should.
Okay.
But I think I said that last time too, and then couldn't back that up.
Alright, yeah, so we can't get pocket nukes.
No. I wanted a pocket nuke.
Well then,
I can't remember, was negative recoil good or bad?
I'm gonna get
Negative recoil is good.
Okay.
I'm gonna get subdermal mesh then on New Byzantium. Like, is that Is that a thing? Can I?
Yes. Yeah.
Okay, sweet. I'm gonna do it. Awesome.
Dermal mesh.
Oh. Wait,
At the +1 value, because that's all I can get right now.
Yep.
What else can we get? It's cool.
Get some of those good combat drugs. Yeah.
Drugs.
We can handle the rest of this offline through the chat.
Yeah, but maybe we want to talk about our shit unless you have to go to
then
bed.
You can talk to me through the chat. Actually, I was more thinking that I was going to play some video games before I go to bed.
Some video games.
Video games. Video games.
Only scrubs play games.
Well,
Oh shit!
oh, you guys still have a prisoner.
Yeah.
Yeah, we do. I think that
Maybe my
Darkner's gonna.
test subject.
I think Darkner's gonna start committing crimes against humanity on him.
Possibly. We'll see.
What?
Dr.
I don't
Meng-
know. Won't hurt me.
Dr. Mengele over there.
What no one knows won't get me arrested. And you guys can legitimately say that you had no idea. So look at it that way. Do without a
How much does it
reason.
cost to?
Alrighty, dudes.
Alright,
You know,
don't get pregnant. My you kids out there.